What's up, gang? This is the GoodBerean. Welcome back. Welcome in, Mr. Star ET. You are already making my day, because you know what? This is the first time someone has joined the stream and chatted before I've even gotten out of the intro screen. So, welcome in. Good to see you again. How are you doing? You got so lonely without me streaming? Well, I am back. I got so lonely too. It's, I always go... I have this like Thursday or this Tuesday, Thursday, Friday schedule for streaming. And then that period between the Friday and Tuesday is always like a really long time. And then I come back and I feel like I've been away for ages and it's been like 3 days. But welcome in. We are back. We are playing Silksong. Last time, when we last left our heroes, we beat the game. And then we kept playing the game. And then we realized that there is more game. I knew that there was going to be more game. Like, this is Silksong. But one of the things I didn't realize was that I was going to be getting a special new crest called the Cursed Crest. And that takes away all of my fun stuff. I just built the ultra super omega build that was gonna just let me win the whole rest of the game, and the game decided I was too powerful, and so it decided to take all of that away. And so I don't get to equip anything to this crest at all. I don't get any of my special abilities. I don't get any of my fun stuff. I'm just out here. I don't get to heal, as you can see. So what happened last stream? I don't think you missed. So last stream we beat the game. You can cure that. I'm sure I can. I don't really want any hints on how you can cure it. I assume that I have to beat the final boss again to cure it. So that's what you missed, is that we beat the final boss and then we went and got the Cursed Crest, and then you don't know where to cure it. Well, I don't know either, but I am gonna figure it out. So we're gonna go figure that out right now. Where did I go? Where am I? What? Where? Oh, right. I don't have my map, or I don't have my my compass, so I don't know where I am. But I'm pretty sure I'm right here. Maybe in Belhart. I don't know. We're just gonna have to figure it out as we go. But the goal right now is to beat the game with this crest. We got pretty close last time. At some point I just kind of got really tired and started to experience some diminishing returns with the crest. Holy cow, now I gotta go heal. I started, I was doing pretty well against the fight. You think it's in the town? Well, we're gonna beat the final boss first, and hopefully that will cure it. And then if it doesn't cure it, then I'm gonna go figure out how to cure it. So that's the plan right now. Because I'm told that there's, or maybe you're right that it's in the town. But I don't really want hints on that. We're gonna figure it out. The first plan is to beat the boss and win. Grandmother of the Silk, low-key kind of easy. I mean, she was low-key kind of easy when I had all my special stuff, and then I got all my stuff taken away, and now she's low-key kind of hard. And so it's I spent no small amount of time trying to beat her last time. What's the crest called again? I don't know. Based on what some of the other chatters said last time, it's the Cursed Crest. But I don't, I don't have the official lore name on it. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna, we'll figure it out eventually. But last time we did pretty well against this, but we didn't quite make it. So I'm hoping that my several days of rest is gonna give me some good, give me some hope here. So, now I have to remember all my strategies. I think when she does the sideways pins, so we do that, that's fine. When you do sideways pins, we do that every single time, except when it's bad. That's fine. Oh, and I can't heal. I forgot about that. Ugh. It's fine. Okay. Steady. Steady. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that was sick. Oh, and that one that's delayed. I forgot about that. Oh, oh, that was so lucky. Holy cow. I can't believe I dodged that. Oh, bad stuff. Nope. Holy cow, now I'm already dead, almost dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's fine. Can we make it to phase 2 first try? No, maybe. No, nope, we cannot. Well, when I die, can you show the crest and the crest thing? Sure, I will show you the crest and the crest thing. So the crest and the crest thing looks like that. Can I even change? I cannot change crests. So that's what the crest thing looks like. So I'm guessing that I haven't actually lost the crests, but just that the crests have been subsumed by the presence of this Cthulhu one, the Cthulhu crest. So the did you not get this in your playthrough, Mr. Star AT? Is this new information to you? I very easily could have missed it, but I was told that there was an option, there was a missable secret ending associated with it, so it seemed like a good thing to get a little backseating on. The Twisted Bud. Okay. Yeah. I kind of like the Cursed Crest too, but I'm gonna or Cthulhu Crest. We'll decide what I like to call it best first. But all right. It was an okay first run. Kind of disappointed we didn't get to phase 2, but I think we can do better this time. So let's do it to it. I'm really hoping to not spend the entire stream on this, because we already sunk a fair amount of time into this last time. So I'm hoping that we can just like beat it in like 3 tries and call it good. That would be super excellent. Ow! I didn't jump high enough. Okay. All right, new plan, get better at dodging. I was super good at dodging like last time, but so I gotta like, and by last time I mean like last stream. So I think I gotta figure out how to lock in, and that's not locking in. Holy cow, dude. Ah, ba da ba da ba. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. No. Okay, that was even worse. Secret ending, you say? What rumor mill have you been listening to? I want names, sources, and people demand answers. Well, the names are chat from last time, and I don't know if it's a rumor, because I think it's, I choose to believe it's true. Welcome in, History Buff. Good to see you. How's everything going with you? We are trying to get the secret ending to Silksong. We beat the game for realsies last time, and then we went and got this special Cthulhu-looking thing that's at the top of my screen that took away all my superpowers, and now I have to beat the final boss without them, and that's gonna get me. It's gonna get me the secret ending. So I've been told. Doing all right, just out enjoying the rain and the lightning. Yeah, it has been really cool. I don't think it's storming exactly where I am, but it's been a nice day for sure. Yeah, don't tell me the ending. Let's just, all I need to know is, really all the direction I need is go beat the final boss now that you have the Cthulhu crest. And I don't really want to know anything beyond that. I just want to know that there is a thing to do. And then everything else, we're going to figure out in real time. And I'm going to learn how to dodge better. I was doing that so well last time. Holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Remember what I said about doing well last time? Never mind about that. Oh, now I'm here in the storm. Now it was literally not storming like half an hour ago when I was like doing stuff, and now it's going crazy. I hope that's not too bothersome on stream. I don't know how well you can hear that. Generally, I haven't had to deal with a lot of oh, finally, phase 2, perfect. The rocks are gonna fall in the center, so we don't go in the center, but then we'll go into the middle in just a moment. There we go. Haha, that got the hit. All right, surely we don't die right here. Surely we just win, right? Surely we just win on 1 health. Imagine we just win. Imagine we just win right now. And spikes. Bye. All right, and now we just claim. Oh, frick. Never mind. No rumor, it's real. With no tools or quests, it's harder. Yes, yes, that is in fact the reality, that it is harder without tools and quests. Yeah, it is basically still Soul, only it's nice that I just get to go back to the last bench instead of having to like start the game over when I die. But no, it's pretty brutal without the without all my special stuff. I'm really sour about it too, because I literally just got I was super excited about my build with the blue crests, because I got like basically like all the cool stuff, where I got the one that lets you heal more, but also the quick heal, but also the bell that protects you. And so like those 3 together, I was just unstoppable. I killed Lace in like 2 tries. I killed the final boss like 3rd or 4th try. I was unstoppable, and the game was like, well, we got to make you stoppable again. I get the tax. I don't even know what you mean by that. If it's like some secret thing that I haven't like found yet, I don't really want to know if I've missed it or not. Unless it's something that's like permanently missable. That's the only kinds of things that I want like spoilers on. And even then, not even really spoilers, just like, hey, you should go do this before you do this, so that you don't miss permanently missable content. Outside of that, I don't want to know. We'll find out eventually if I've missed the tax or not. All right, well, we're at 3 health, so hopefully I don't get hit by those guys, because I'm really upset that... Oh, come on! The tool tax? I still don't know what that means. Like, one of the tools that I have... Where are my tools? Are these my tools? Here's what I have. I don't know if tax are in this. And I have this. That's the injector band. So this is what I'm rocking with, which is a pretty good arsenal in my mind. You can get it anytime. Yeah, all right. So if it's something I can get anytime, then I'll, eventually, we're going to 100% this thing. We're going to go, so eventually I'm going to go and find it. So even if I've missed it, like, it's, no worries, because we will find it eventually. Now it's raining pretty good here. Yeah, I just heard a bunch of thunder, but now it's kind of subsided. Yeah, I'm not sure. Could you guys hear the thunder on stream at all? I can't really tell. I haven't had to contend with a lot of outside noises for the most part, so I'm not really sure how well that stuff gets picked up. Because my mic isn't like the best for streaming. It does tend to pick up a lot of outside noise. We fought First Sinner. I mean, I don't know what that means. Is that a special boss that I haven't found, possibly? It's only good for bosses that are always on the ground. Okay, yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty picky about my build. I don't, like, change up my build a whole lot for, ow, frick. Of course. I don't change up my build a whole lot. Like, there's been for the most part, I've really liked kind of what I've been working with. So, and especially, so it's like, every time I experiment with something new, I'm like, yeah, but I don't really like it. I kind of like the other stuff. All right, well, we're already almost dead. So apparently I need to get better at dodging those pins, because I've forgotten entirely how to do that. Clearly. There we go. Perfect. Ooh. All right, phase 2. Phase 2. Got 2 damage, which is functionally equivalent to having one health, like we had last time. There's no gain to this at all. The fact that you're still in Act 1, no boss, Act 2 and Act 3 bosses. You're still in Act... Oh, frickin' pants. Come on. You're still in Act 1. Oh, like you've watched other people play, so you know like all the bosses, even though you haven't actually played them yourself. Why do you get that sassy vibe from Grandmother Silk? I don't know. She gives me more like haunted vibe. You just beat Widow. Widow, what'd you think of Widow? Personally, I really enjoyed Widow. It was Widow was a pretty tough boss for me, but it was one of those that like once you learn it, like it's really satisfying to do it well. Really enjoyed Widow. But yeah. Sassy grandmother. Yeah, it's crazy that good luck. Thank you, Ram. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping to have like a, you know, sort of, oh, like, all right, we took a break and now we just came back and now now we can beat Grandmother Silk in like 2 tries. It's been like probably 6 tries, maybe more. But I'm doing okay. I could be doing worse. I need to kind of like relearn some of my dodging skills. I feel like I was doing way better at dodging last time, but we're getting there. We're getting back to where we were. The break from Thursday to Tuesday, that stretch is always kind of brutal for whatever waits for us on Tuesday. Oh, come on. That was... Oh. Dang. Okay. Over here. Love that boss, but you can't tell if they're a boy or a girl because they have a girl name and boy voice. Yeah, I mean, Widow's a little androgynous. It's like you fighting the Widow for the first time. Yeah, Widow's pretty brutal. Come on. All right, you gonna bully me again? What else you got? How about that? No, I did it bad. Okay, we have to relearn that lesson too, apparently. Even though, oh, come on. I thought I did it well. I did not. You just joined so you didn't see anything before. I mean, well, you didn't miss much. It's what you just saw. That's basically what it's been for the last 20 minutes. There's not been a whole lot of progress over where we left last time. It's actually my first try. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, exactly. The tries only count when you see them, right? So so here's the plan. Here's the new plan, guys. If I die, just look away, and then that try doesn't count, right? Your eyes were closed. Still first try. Perfect. Exact. That way to follow along, Rem. Good job. For someone you met like 3 streams ago, my favorite streamer. Oh, that's so much. That's so nice to say. Thank you, Mr. Zarat. I really appreciate that. I might just find my controller and play Silksong. I mean, if you want to like play Silksong along with me, we'll just have a Silksong play session. I know some others that join will frequently like play Silksong while watching me go, especially if it's more of grindy boss stuff like this. Steady. And look at that little pocket that I just found right there. Ooh! Ooh! bop. Meh. No. I felt like that was a really good one. And oh, it's when she does the uppies first that like I like get thrown off. Oh, come on. How that was so fast. What are you doing, dude? And then this is okay. All right. The good news is we're at phase 2. The bad news is we're once again at 1 health. Guess who else thinks you as their favorite streamer? Is it someone who rhymes with Robio? Ha. Oh, come on. What was that? All right. Mr. Sorry to you. While I appreciate the support, remember, I don't really want like a whole lot of like... Don't just make a lot of clone accounts and then follow me. Let's just stick to 1 account, huh? Inspired me to do a full Curse Crest run. Oh boy. I inspired you. you saw my magnificent gameplay last time, and you're like, yeah, I want more of that in my life. That looks like a good time. This is the only one you have now. You changed your file so you woke up in Moss Grotto cursed. Is that like a... Huh. Okay, is it like is that a base game option? I'm trying to say, oh, JK. Okay, you didn't actually think that was a good idea. Okay. I mean, it would be quite the challenge run. Like I wouldn't put it past the Hollow Knight community to attempt something like that, but it won't be for me. At least not now. Maybe, maybe someday. Maybe someday if I get super goated at Hollow Knight, we'll be like, hey, guys, let's do a curse run. Oh, okay. All right, here's the goal. The goal is to get as many, can we get to, holy cow. Dude, it's when they do the 3 for like that it like really screws me. And what was that? It was like off screen? Come on. Never mind about my goal. My goal, I was just gonna say about how my goal was to get to phase 2 without the third without getting down to 1 damage. So never mind. Oh frick! You have Claus playing as Trobio? Yeah, I see that. All right. Operation Don't Die. Can we do it, guys? Do you think we can do it? Do you think we can get a... Nope. I have to relearn not to do that. Okay. Hold on. Fortunately, too good at Silksong and I miss the suffering as much as you do. Oh, you saw my suffering and you're like, ooh. That scratches an itch that I haven't felt in a long time. So let's see what we can do to get back there. The JK was just about roasting you. Actually did the run and streamed it too. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't actually know how you'd send it to me, but maybe I can look it up after stream. All right. Okay, here's the plan, guys. The plan is don't die. Now, I know what you're saying. GoodBerean. How is that a plan? That's just a thing that you're trying to do. Yes, and it's going horribly, apparently. All right, new plan. Don't take damage. That's a better plan. Okay, never mind. Okay. All right, I really need to figure out how to not take so much damage in phase 1. I think if I can make it to phase 2 with some actual health, then I think we just win. Because phase 2 isn't really that much harder. The only thing that's tricky is really the rocks and just not jumping into the rocks when I'm trying to dodge other stuff. That's literally it. If I can avoid those two things, then we just win. So we just gotta lock in. We gotta figure out how to not die. Me over here destroying my room, looking for my controller, watching you fall or fail. All fail. I actually can't read the font there, so I'm not sure what you've said. All right, so the plan is don't take damage phase 1. That's our goal. We've done it before. We did like a hitless phase 1. We can do it again. Clearly, obviously, definitely. Oh, easy. See, and then we just have to when they do that, I just have to be ready. I just have to know that they're gonna do stuff like that and just be ready for it. And I think that's where I've been screwing up, is that I'm getting too greedy, and then she like attacks me. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't ready for that. But I just have to be ready for that. And then we win. I think that's our plan. See, and this is already going excellent. Why do I even talk? Why do I even say words like, this is going excellent? I should just never say those words in that order. Ever, 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 ever. Holy cow, dude. Ow. Oh my goodness. Only I had a lucky dice. I know. Tell me how. I put a battery on the controller. Oh, do you have a controller that has like a battery that like an external battery that disconnects? Or I use like a controller that charges, and I just like leave it plugged in. So it's I don't really have to think about that sort of stuff, but yeah, dang, that was really good until I said the words, this is going excellent, and then everything went horrible. So maybe we just do the opposite of that. Maybe I just say how unexcellent everything is going, and then I'll do perfect. How's that? I like that plan. That's a good plan. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Plan B unexcellent. All right, so this is going horribly so far. Look how awful that was. That was like the worst thing that could have happened right then. But I wish we would have been ready for that, but we weren't. So clearly that didn't work out for us. But maybe the next one will. But this it didn't. Good thing that nothing is working out for us so far. That would just be awful if things worked out for us the way that we wanted. That would just be a huge mega problem. So it's a good thing that everything is the worst thing it could possibly be. Also, what the frick was that that pin alignment on the sideways stuff? Also, what the frick was that dodge right there? I've never seen a run go so awful in my life. Like, this is the worst run that could ever be done by anything ever. Okay. That could only have been kept up for so long. But are you kidding, dude? Come on. Come on. It was unironically going so well, and then it just the last like 5 seconds just ruined everything. How does this happen? All right, new plan. Do the same thing as before, but this time Just don't. Oh my goodness. To climb out on your roof. Oh my goodness. Don't climb out on your roof unless it's super duper safe. And someone else knows that you're doing it. In that case, maybe it's okay to climb out on your roof. But also, why is your controller on your roof? Don't do that. Don't put controllers on your roof. You're never safe. Well, what about if you were safe? What if you did that instead? It's when you started believing it was going well. Your words were no longer fooling. It's true. I was actually believing it was going well, even though I was trying to lie to myself. But the moment I started believing it was going well, then it started being awful. Although it was really, it was that one. I feel like I gave it a really good try on that one like silk pattern. And it just it didn't quite work out for me. Like I had barely too much, I was just barely too low to dodge it. And then it just went to crap from there. But it's what it is. All right, steady, steady. All right, she just does the one for there because it's super early in the fight. Dang, I was low-key really hoping that last one was gonna be the run with me pretending to be. What the frick? How did I dodge that? Some of the patterns in this don't make any sense to me. Up, 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 up. Steady. Oh, come on. I should have known. I should have known. I saw the threefer and I was like, oh, the other ones are gonna come around. Are gonna be bringing around town. Oh, steady. All right, we can do this. Oh, let's go. All right, let's go. Phase 2, 5 health. All right, we're in a good spot right now. It's not the best spot we've ever been, but it's the best spot we've been this stream. And it's also first try because you guys have been closing your eyes during all my deaths, right? So this is still first try, right? Still first try. Steady. Oh my goodness. All right, we're not doing that. Remember what we said about not doing that? So we still have to not do that. Okay. Dodge that. Okay, they're coming. Oh, come on. I don't know how I'm supposed to. Oh, and here comes the spikes. Bop, bip. Bop, bip. All right, we're in kind of danger zone here. But I think if we just play it cool, then we still win. That's the goal. Play it cool, still win. Play it cool. This is going horribly. Yeah. That's the spirit. Imagine you found my controller in the most seen spot. Did you actually find your controller? Or remembers the lucky dice movement? Yeah, so it was like the one from 2 times ago where she's like in between the pins and somehow I don't get hit. This going horribly, yay. Do you have to use x-ray vision just to find it? Dang. Oh yeah, that wasn't right. You're gonna be mad. Since you're unable to heal with the curse crest, gotta do every boss no hit. Can you guess what the first boss that he didn't do was first try was? I would go with either Lace or Sister Splinter. That's what I'm going with. So what was the boss? Either that or Widow. You skip Sister Splinter. Oh, you can skip Sister Splinter? Well, I wish I had known that when I was struggling against Sister Splinter. That would have been nice. Gosh, you can skip so much in this game. It's crazy. Every single time I talk to you, Rem, you're like, oh, did you know you can actually skip that whole world? Oh, actually, you can skip that boss. That boss that took you 9 hours to beat, you can skip him. That's so funny. Okay. Well, this is going horribly so far. I wish it would go worse. Because then we'd really have a challenge. You know, you can't. I was scared about that one. Not gonna lie. Oh, I thought it was the wrong. I thought it was the other pattern. That's upsetting. Oh, I saw you coming for the threefer. I knew that was gonna be a threefer, and I could smell it in the air. Oh, we dodged it. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, remember when I was gonna do well? Whatever. All right, go over here, drink some tea. All right, well, if you skip Sinister Splinter, then it was for sure Widow, right? Widow or Last Judge? Probably Widow. Yeah, Widow's kind of the hardest of Act 1 for sure. Okay. All right, I think we got the strat for the dodging when there's rocks. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we just keep doing that. We just keep doing that, and then we just win. That's the goal. Just keep doing that, and then win. And you're gonna do that. Bip, bop. Bip, bop. You're gonna get more spikes. Oh, no! I wasn't ready for the last one. Did you find your controller? You're gonna put it in a bag? Good. Yeah, you should put it in a bag or like a designated location. Like I always have. That's like basically my goal for everything. Like everything in my house has to have a designated location. If it doesn't, it goes to just the ether. Like just today, I almost lost my work phone because I didn't put it in one of the designated locations, and then like it was like right before stream started, and I was like, where's my work phone? And I was like, what is going on? And then it turns out it was just like on my bed, but it was the same color as my like blanket, so I couldn't see it. Cogwork Dancers. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Cogwork Dancers is a tricky fight. I'll read the rest of that in a second. Yeah, Cogwork Dancers is brutal. Alright, I probably should have done the other things for that, but it's fine. Okay. Alright, the goal is, can we get no hit on phase 1? Can we get no hit? I think we can. I think we're pretty close to getting no hit. Like there's just like a couple of mistakes that I consistently make towards the end of phase 1 that ruin everything. So if I can just learn how to not do that stuff, then I think we just get no hit phase 1. That was pretty close, but see, again, did you see that pattern with the 2 pins that were like on top of each other going sideways? That's crazy. No! I needed that room to recover my jump. That was a risky play and it worked out. Okay, all right. This isn't the worst case scenario though. I can work with 4 hits. We can work with 4. We just have to. The good plays that we are making phase 1, we just have to do that in phase 2, which means, and the main thing is focusing on avoiding the pins when they come at me. No greedy attacks. Know when the pins are coming, and just do that. And then they're coming again. Yep, easy. Bop. Okay, and now we get greedy. Never mind. We go over here. Okay, and then we do that. Bip, bop. Oh. Bop. Easy. All right. I should have gone the other way. It's fine. Oh, I should have. It's fine. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. All right. We have to, don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, I almost dodged into the spikes. I almost dodged into the spikes. This is the best we've done. This is the best. This is it. I think we've learned the patterns. And now we just win. And now we just win because we're the greatest gamers there ever were. No! Okay. It's okay. So we have one more. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Steady. Oh. Oh, that was so scary. No! Oh, that was so good. No. Oh, it's upsetting. I really thought that was the run, I'm not gonna lie. Really thought it was there. It's Cogric Dancers for you. Surprising because you don't think that boss fight is difficult. I guess what they made it so easy was the amount of hits Silk that you could do in the big gaps for heal. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's because you get some really generous like healing times for that boss. So well, I guess without the healing, like yeah, they get pretty crazy. They're not like the hardest boss in the game, but like I can definitely see a world where Cogwork Dancers screw you up on a bad day. Unfortunately developed a habit of just face tanking them. I had to unlearn with the curse test. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Found 2 batteries, but not the controller. We're halfway to. We're like on our way to actually fully powering another controller. You're back. Had to record some of the rain with the thunderbolts and lightning. Not very frightening, mind you. Yeah. Yeah, not frightening, but I always love some thunder and lightning. Send the video to parents that used to live near me. So we rarely get storms where we are. Downside of living in a valley. Yeah, it's You're saying you rarely get the storms where your parents are, or are you saying where we are we don't get storms? Ow, frick! Pants! Ow! Ah! Okay. Steady. Steady. Yeah, I guess we don't get that many storms. I always like a good storm. Storms are so cool. Like, it's always cool being out in a storm and like feeling just like the electricity in the air. Like it's just something so special about it. It's super, super interesting. Oh, I thought I tried using the thingy thing and it didn't thingy thing. I'm only at 1, which means I'm not very far in the fight. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, that one's easy to avoid at least. And then you're gonna do the... Nope. Steady. Oh, what was that? Come on! And then now... Okay, now it's now. There we go. Alright, well, yikes. Where we are, parents get storms and they can watch them roll over Lake Michigan. Dang. Yeah, I bet that's pretty cool. That was a horrific time to get tea. That's okay, because we're gonna do this, right, guys? We're gonna get this right now. Yes, we only have 1 health. Yes, we just got stabbed in the neck. You found the controller. Congratulations. So what are you gonna play? Are you where are you at in the game, by the way? Are you yippee? How like, because I don't know if you actually answered my question before. You're in Greymore. So so are you playing through it for the first time, or are you just like replaying it? Like what after having seen a lot of after playing it through it? Which one? First time, okay. But you know everything that's happening because you've seen a bunch of other people play it? Yeah. Yeah. Now that especially now that I stream stuff, I just like notoriously avoid spoilers. Like if I get the inkling that I ever want to play a game, I just like avoid it entirely until I get to play it. You're going to the right instead of the left. What do you mean you're going to the right instead of the left? Oh, in Greymore? Like, which right? Like you haven't done the bird cage yet? Is that what you're saying? No, but that is right. So you had, oh, yeah, like, so you're going to the bird cage. Is that what you're saying? I bet. Okay. Like where this is going? Easy. Double easy. Come on, knock it over. Get knocked over. Oh, no. Okay, that's okay. We can at least get, I don't need perfect health, but if I can at least have good health going into Act 2, then or Phase 2, then I'm happy. It's just like when I get down to like 1 health that we're in trouble. Perfect. Bop, bop, bop. And here we go. Last you remember was birds attacking you. I mean, like, honestly, it's the last thing I remember about anything. I just remember birds attacking me, and then all of a sudden I woke up here, and I'm a streamer now. Mostly watch the trailer. I never watch trailers. Never, ever, ever, ever. I used to watch trailers, like, long ago, but, like, in, like, probably, like, the last decade, I've avoided trailers like the plague of anything. Movies, TV shows. All I want to, if I know I'm gonna play it or I know I'm gonna watch it, we never watch trailers because they're so spoilery, like, and it's so unfun. Okay, so, all right, we're in pretty good shape right now. I think if I can get to steady. All right. As long as I can avoid Silkmeister Haven. What the frick? Oh my goodness. Why do I even try to avoid things? Why do I bother? Steady. Okay, come on. No! Oh, upsetting. Just remembered my brother lost the remote to the TV. Oh my goodness. Y'all gotta develop a system here. Never mind, there are buttons on the side. Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, a TV that they don't program buttons in should just be illegal. Like, I was doing really well, right? Thank you, Rem. That was good until it wasn't. And there's just so little room for error, and it's also bothering me because my I don't love, like, the feeling of my A button is, like, being weird. GMS makes kind of a U shape with her claw dash, so she moves up her hands as the start and moves it up at the end. Yeah, I mean, the time that I got hit by her, honestly, I was so overwhelmed by everything else that was happening, I didn't even realize she was doing that attack, because I feel like that is, like, the easiest attack for me to avoid for the most part. Like, I barely ever get hit by that, because it's very clearly telegraphed. It just takes a little jump. It just, I was just, like, really overwhelmed by everything else that was going on in that fight, and, like, my brain just did not even process that she was doing the sweepy attack. See, like, otherwise it's just super easy to avoid. Okay, steady. There we go. All right, cool. And I think when I get to Act 2, when I get to Phase 2, I just have to not be as greedy. I just need to focus more on a dodging and less on trying to, like, maximize hits, because it's the same lesson for every single boss ever, and I have to relearn it every time. Don't get greedy. Guess who lost the other batteries? Oh my god, how many batteries do you need? All right. Okay, steady. Here's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna get really greedy with your hits. We're gonna focus on dodging. What the frick? Come on. That one. I got hung up on the pin and then didn't get hit. That's so upsetting. See, and now I see how it works out coming, and I dodged it. Easy. Difficult. Steady. All right. I'm gonna do this. Ah! Steady. Oh, we're so good at the game. All right. Come on. All right. Yeah, okay. Easy. Oh, I didn't realize I was at 1 health. That makes me sad now. I was doing really well, and now I'm at 1 health and I'm dead. Dang. I should have done the dash forward. I'm just so scared of the dash in phase 2 because I always get killed by it. By dash, I mean the needle throw attack, whose name continues to evade my memory. I don't, how many times you say it, my brain cannot retain the needle hook attack move. You found the ones you found were dead. Oh, okay. And the batteries I have now just you found because your brother lost them. Okay. When you win, bind the living heck out of her. I mean, I know that. But also, even though I didn't know that, I don't actually want that to be a hint. Like, I'd prefer to just not be... I'd prefer to be surprised by that. Okay. Here we go. I hope that shriek isn't horrific for headphone users, or like, I'll listen on whatever speakers you guys are listening on. It's pretty tame for me, but I've also got a pretty good balance of audio. I don't know how I avoided that. I don't really understand Hornet's hitbox, I'm not gonna lie. It kind of feels like some parts of her get, like, the mask doesn't really, like, extend as high as I'd expect it to based on, like, her character design, which is fine, but also means that I don't actually know what to expect for, like, avoiding attacks. Okay, steady. Oh, that's easy. Easy, 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 easy. Bop, and we're all right. This is good. I like this. This is what we need. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna focus up. We're not gonna use needle dash. We're going to focus on dodging attacks and not getting greedy. That is the goal. Dodge attacks, don't get greedy. That's an attack, and we're dodging it. What's she gonna do? She's gonna do an attack, and we're dodging it. And we're dodging it again. Never mind, because I'm bad. But I knew it was there. So that was just a skill issue. Oh, and that was also double a skill issue. Okay, great. And now we're in Badsville. Perfect. Exactly what I was hoping for, because now is when I can do my best work. So like I said, now is when I can do my best work, because now that I'm dead, I'm full health again, which means we get a shot to do even better next time. I mean, first time, because you guys have still been closing your eyes whenever I die, right? So this still counts as first time. First try. This is still first try. Hour into stream, first try. All right. Okay, here we go. What do I need to improve? I feel like there's not a lot that I'm, like, consistently failing at. It's just like all her attacks I know how to avoid until I don't, and then I mess up a little bit, and then it's just over. So what do I need to do to make that not happen? That is the question. Steady. All right. Get all the attacks in while we can, because this is the easy juice. All right. It's just at the 1, so that's easy. I can avoid that. Easy peasy. All right. Okay. Oh, sick. That's why we like that attack. That strategy really is the game changer. But even though it doesn't really like... Oh, I didn't... Ah! It was so far off screen, I didn't know where the needles were coming from. Why were they so spread out? They're never that far spread out. Why? Why do you do things to me that don't make sense? I don't... That was another wacky pattern that just happens to be not the worst thing ever. Oh! We did it? Okay. I feel like I really should do that dodge more often because it really works out more often than it doesn't. So, how do we win is the question. All right. Oh, come on. You didn't get attacked? Ah, okay, that was... I feel like I didn't deserve that. I deserved that, though. I was good at that. Oh! Also didn't deserved. Oh, it's still undeserved. Steady. Bop, bip. We're out of here. It's nice that they only take 2 hits. Like, if they were, like, really, like, difficult to clear out, then that would be a super duper pain. But the fact that they're not makes my life much easier. All right. Cool. Oh, come on. I thought I hovered. I did not, apparently. Oh, I didn't, and that was just bad. That was just me being bad. How am I going to... How do I do this? It's because I've given up on the needle dash that I start to lose more stuff. So, like, I can't... It's not that I should never needle dash. It's that I need to know when to not needle dash. And it's basically only when rocks are falling in the direction I'm needle dashing to. So if I can avoid that, if I can not do that, then we just win. That's where we're at. So, how do I avoid that? Also, well, should start by drinking some tea. Okay, we have the tea. We're ready to do the thing. Also, I just realized Hornet's idle animation is like when she's tired, like it's one, like when she only has one health, but it's when she has full health because of the cursed crest, probably. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on, Grandmother Silk, let's get it. Let's do it to it. Ah. That was kind of lucky, not gonna lie. Perfect. Yeah, I just need to get more comfortable doing that in phase 2 and not, like, actually, like, ruining my day when I do that. That's the plan. Okay, bop. Oh, I'm so greedy. I should have avoided that, but I thought I was like 1 hit away from her because I miscounted the staggers. Dang, dude. It felt like it was ready for phase 2, and so I was like, I can do it. I can get to phase 2. No, I could not. All right, and here's phase 2. Phase 2, bop. Nope, never mind. I'm so bad at counting. How does this... I could have sworn that it was like 1 more. After a 30-minute talk and work, I can play now. It only took you like 30 minutes to find your controller while I went after this boss the whole time. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Easy. This is still... I could be in worse shape, is the thing, right? Like, things could be worse. It's not the best that I've been, but it's not the... Actually, it is kind of the best I've been. Because I haven't gotten to it is with full health. Oh, dude. Oh, my goodness. And I just failed it, like, at the very end. Are you kidding? It's fine. Oh, but it's nice that they only do 1 damage. I didn't realize that. I did not realize the spikes only do 1 damage. And the reason I didn't realize that is because I've apparently never been hit by the spikes, or I at least don't get hit by them very much. And not enough to actually notice what's happening in my life. But it's okay. Steady. Perfect. Easy game. All right. I like where we're at. Oh my goodness. What did we just talk about? Don't use it when you're going into the rocks. Oh, and the... Okay, that was really special. I need spikes to not be on the screen. Stop doing things that are on the screen. That was lucky. No, it wasn't lucky. It was genius. Steady. Oh, stagger, stagger, stagger. Bop, bop, bit, bop. Bop, boop. No! That was close. Spawn next to Chakra in Greymore. Remember when I was at your dad's and you played Silksong on your PC? Oh yeah. Maybe what could help is giving yourself a hit limit. Like you can't hit her more than twice per her attack. Helps you be less greedy and focusing on dodging. Okay, that's actually a good idea. So maybe I should do that. Hit her just a couple of times and then be ready for her attacks. Because her attacks are gonna come and then I'm gonna have to dodge them. And so that's a reality. And so rather than trying to hit her a bunch and then get schooled when I can't get out of the way in time, we just focus on hitting her only a certain number of times. Okay, cool. I like that plan. All right. So let's do that. Let's say two hit limit, and then we just chill out. And then here we go. So okay. Steady. Perfect. Bop, bop. Bop. Oh, that was steady, wait. Perfect, okay. Bop, bit. Okay, cool. Alright, that was kind of scary, but we made it. Oh, come on. It's fine. That's still fine. Okay, steady. Alright, here's where we need to start instituting hit limit. So wait. Yes, you could do it more, but we're just gonna wait. Now we're gonna do some. And now we're gonna do that. And we're gonna get to phase 2. Nope. Gonna get to phase 2. Nope. We're gonna take a bunch of damage because we're an idiot. Ah, dang. Right in the Greymore arena. Alright. That's okay. Because what we're gonna do, we're gonna take it nice and easy. We're gonna do a hit limit. Hit limit right now. Hit limit, pop. We focus on dodging. And now we just wait. Oh, it ate my input. I pressed the jump button and then it still didn't jump. Okay, that was... Wait. Steady. Oh, come on. I don't know how I was supposed to avoid that one. I just chose a bad little thingy. Oh, but you guys talked about this last time. It was I should focus on staying on the ground, right? So maybe I just need to learn that for those patterns. If I can find a ground space. It's just that it comes so quickly that it's like jumping is kind of like the best like quick reaction. So I don't know if I can realistically do that and like recalibrate my brain to... Ow! You beat the Greymore trial first try, like the bird room. Okay, so what do we need to do differently? I do like the idea of the hit limit. I feel like it did really help me in phase 1, and then something went wrong. So I think we just need to double down. Hit limit. Focus on dodging over hitting. Like the hit, it's hard to do a hit limit because it like makes me simultaneously more and less like risk prone. Like I'm avoiding hitting her at times that like she really is free, and then I'm also like trying to get more hits in than I probably should be. So I feel like instead the goal should be just like however many hits you think you have room for, just do a few, like one less. I think that's gonna be the goal. Okay. Steady. Ah. All right. Ready? There we go. And then we're just gonna wait. Bop, bip. Wait. Okay, and now we do a couple hits. We do a hit, dodge, and now a hit, wait. Perfect. Steady. Steady. That was an interesting pattern on the sideways needles or pins or whatever you want to call them. That was a good little landing zone. Cool. Or is this phase 2? No, I'm an idiot. We did the same thing. We did the same thing as last time. That's exact. I got greedy at the very, very end because I thought I had it. That's okay. It's okay. We have 5. We're fine. We're chilling at 5. 5 is the greatest. Imagine having 5. Couldn't be me. All right, steady. Ah. Wait. Okay, that was just me playing bad. Steady. What did I just say about steady? Steady. Okay. Oh, come on. I just did not even have the time to react to any of that. Just gotta clear out these spikes before bad stuff happens. Right. All right, so surely something horrible is gonna happen right now. So we're gonna wait. Bop. I got really lucky because I aimed for her stomach and then it ended up working out. Yeah. Cool. Oh, lucky. Bop, bip. Steady. All right. I also need to not get too focused on the spikies. They're not that dangerous, and it's just not a big deal. Oh. I don't have 1 health. You have 1 health. No! Kept telling yourself for 10 minutes straight it's best to take it slow and have 1 10-minute fight over 3 23-minute fights. You also have the problem getting greedy. Yeah, I really should just... Yeah, all right. Next, so goal for this time, we're going to have the slowest Grandmother Silk fight you've ever seen in your life. We're gonna spend an hour on 1 fight, and then we're gonna win, is what's gonna happen. So, you guys get ready. I hope you're ready for nothing, because here comes the slowest Grandmother Silk you've ever seen in your life. Red Storm. I wish I had Thread Storm. I remember Thread Storm. Actually, I don't. I equipped it and then immediately decided I didn't like it, and I liked Silk Spear better. Silk Spear is just the goat. Pretty more reminds you of City of Tears. Yeah, it's kind of like City of Tears if it was all the slums. Okay. Wait. Wow. Wow. Check out this slow Grandmother Silk fight. You've never seen a slower fight. The slowest fight in existence. No, I'm not even gonna, because we're going slow, right? Slowest fight you've ever seen. You couldn't imagine a slower fight. I'm not even gonna dash anywhere because everything's so slow. Nope, I'm not even gonna, nope, we're not even doing that. We're just going so unbearably slow. The slowest you've seen. I'm the slowest Silksong player in the West. Oh, that kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Slowest Silksong player you've ever seen in your life. Slow, 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 slow. Fast? No, not fast. The opposite of fast, in fact. Can I beat Grandmother Silk by playing as slow as possible? Snail charm? We have the snail crest on right now because we're so freaking slow. And that was a little too fast. I think we should just take it slow. Bop. Oh my goodness. Slow is the move. Oh my goodness. Guys, just play slow. Just to play slow. Holy cow. I think it's the first time this has ever happened. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play... Are we going to play fast? No, we're going to play slow. Phase 2. Slow-mo JoJo. Slow-mo JoJo. Okay, you're gonna do some mean things, and I'm gonna get hit. Flow doesn't matter there though. I just need to learn how to avoid that, because like when it pins me against the wall, I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do when it's like against the wall like that. Okay. I don't like this. Oh, and she okay. The same thing. Remember last time when I was, or not last time, but like 8 times ago when I was like, oh, I, didn't even register. Is that same thing happened? I didn't even register that that's what was happening. And then, okay. Well, it's okay, because we're going to go slow. We're going slow. Slowest fight in the world. I just like looked down because like maybe I can avoid it if I look down. All right, steady. I don't like this. No, 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 no. Slow doesn't matter if I get trapped in the corner. Of course, chakra leaves when you get back. Oh, that was so good though. Dang. All right. So, but that was revealing. Right? That was revealing because it showed me where my true actual weaknesses are. Which tool do you like? The thread storm. I really cannot give up my silk spear. It was going so well. That was incredible advice, Rem. We're doing it again. We're doing the slowest fight you've ever seen. But it did show me, like, when we get to phase 2, the problem wasn't even really that I was greedy. The problem is that there's some patterns that I still haven't found a consistent strategy for. Specifically, getting stuck in the... You said it's nice, insane skip for a bell on accident. That's awesome. What was the skip? Did you do like a cocoon thing or something? But it does show me, right, that it's when I'm against the wall and then bad things start happening. That's what we need to learn to avoid. I was not being greedy at all there. It was that a bunch of attacks started coming at me in a pattern that I wasn't ready for. Okay, perfect. Steady. Slowest player in the West. Okay, that was kind of scary. I didn't love that pattern, but perfect. And we do that. Slow. Slow. Okay, didn't love that pattern either, but it was okay because we were slow, and then the slow wins. That was just me. I just chose a really poor time to do that. Then I turned around at the wrong time, and everything all of a sudden just became the worst thing ever. What are these patterns, dude? What? Oh my goodness. That one. Wrong side of the bell too. Oh my goodness. What did you do? Ah. I don't even know how much slow would have saved me there. Like, that one was just a brutal fight. Like, some of those patterns were like, especially on like the silk weave. Like, what was that really? Well, come on. Got a beater so you can nerd out about the Curse Crest run during the credits roll? Yes. I mean, I'm doing my best here, you know. No, believe me, nobody wants to be done with this run more than me, so I can go back to using my cool crests and exploring and finding the slab and all of that. You did a ceiling jump skit. Like, you jumped off the ceiling? I don't even know what that means. Or a cling jump skit? I don't know what that means either. I don't know why I didn't think that was a word, but... What's C-L-I-N-G? Is that ceiling? Couldn't be cling. That's not a word. Just that... Okay. I need to focus up, and specifically I need to be slow. We need to go slow. What are we doing? Slow-mo. Slow-mo Jojo. All right, steady. That was a little fast. That was a little crazy. Like, what are you, pogoing? What's a pogo? And also, the pattern. Come on. What kind of pattern is that? Yes, I avoided it, but like, would you really blame me if I hadn't? Like, what's going on there? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, how far we've fallen. Oh my goodness, how far we've fallen. You cling jump on a wall with little to no space to cling jump. Oh, okay, got it. All right, well, certainly nothing bad can happen now. All right, I think the goal is, we have one goal for this round. Because we're not going to win. So what we are going to do is learn how to avoid some of the attacks that have been the bane of my existence. So specifically, what happens if I get trapped in the corner and then they get all pin missile attack on me? What is my goal? Never mind. What is my game plan? Oh my goodness. I need some tea. Yeah, and then after I win this, we're gonna make cling the word of the day. I'm not gonna change it right now, but we're gonna roll the credits, and you're gonna tell me all about the whatchamacallit, the cursed crest, and then I'm going to make the new word of the day cling, because apparently I don't know what cling is. Ceiling, yeah. Or should I make ceiling the word of the day? Maybe I guess if I just put C-L-I-N-G, then it leaves it up for debate, right? Put cling, so I put cling and put ceiling. I guess I'll just put both. It'll be great. All right, steady. All right. All right, we're going slow. Slowest Silksong. What? Oh my goodness. All right, if I had not run away from the pins, I guess I could have avoided that. Okay, avoid the attack. There we go. And then we'll do that. All right, steady. Okay, feel like that could have gone horribly wrong if I had just mistimed it. No, come on! I don't know how I'm supposed to have not gotten killed there. Also, what is everything that's happening on my screen right now? Come on! Give me a break, game. just give me some normal patterns, please. I know I'm like one hit away, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. It's okay, guys. This is gonna be the run right now. Watch me get die for those rocks. I haven't died to the rocks yet. I've died a lot. I've not died to the rocks. Yeah, good luck on Last Judge. Wait, so don't you have to ring more bells to get to Last Judge? I'm so confused. All right. I don't love the way to avoid... Oh, okay. I wasn't ready for the third one. All right. I mean, we did avoid it just then. I don't love the strat, but it is the most consistent we're gonna get, I think. You think you got all 5? Because isn't there one in because if you just got to Greymore, there's just have to go to Shellwood. Because isn't Shellwood not finished yet? Unless you got to Shellwood already. In which case I'm totally confused. You had the cling grip already? Oh yeah. So I guess you was in Shellwood before. How do you get to Shellwood without going to Greymore though? I'm so confused! Like, did you do the teleport from... You go to Greymore... You got to Greymore, then to Shellwood? Yeah, I mean, yeah, doesn't everybody? How are you supposed to get to Shellwood? Like... Because I'll show you on my map after I win here. Once I win, and then the credits roll and I get all my stuff back, then I'll show you my my map and I'll show you exactly what I did. I don't know how I was gonna avoid that. If you get 500 rosaries early game, okay. Well, you can tell me in a second. Ow, my goodness. Oh my goodness, now I'm just playing awful. That's okay, because this is gonna be the run. We're gonna win right now. Right freaking now. Steady. Come on, win the game. There we go. All right. You can get to Shellwood through Wormways. How do you get to Wormways before you get to Shellwood? Isn't Wormways like super high up? All right, we gotta lock in. Oh, of course I lock in right in time for the worst pattern of my life. What the frick? Go to the bone bottom way. Okay, I clearly don't understand anything that you guys are talking about. So here's my understanding of how the video game works. You had to take your Cursed Crest path through Wormways and Shellwood. You couldn't equip skills, so you equipped Silk Spear and free the Bell Beast. Couldn't go to Deep Docks or Far Fields or anything. Got the Cling Grip, or the Sealing Grip, as it's often called, before getting Dash or Float. BRB. It took me 3.5 hours to do Sealing Grip parkour. That was your path of pain. So here's my path of pain, otherwise known as GoodBerean's playthrough of Silksong. I fell down here, Boss Grotto, then went over here and up through the Marrow, Moss Home, got the Silk Spear. Silk Speared into here, I guess, and then did the rest of the Marrow. Didn't do this. Went to Deep Docks. Got the Dash, Hornet, or Lace. Then I went over to Far Fields, got the Hover Cape, flew all the way up to Greymoor, Praw Lake, Greymoor, beat this guy up, Shellwood, got the Cling, Bellheart, and then so on and so forth. That was my pathing. So I'm curious, how do you get, can you come out this way? But I thought it was, can you go out this way and then see the small path left below Silkspear? Take the, oh, you can take that path. Okay, for some reason I thought that you couldn't take that path at all. But maybe unlock the simple lock and parkour up wormways. Okay. So you can do early wormways. Okay, for some reason I was thinking, because when I did this, I could not cross this gap, or at least I could not conceive of a way in which I could cross the gap. So I didn't even get to wormways until I got through Shellwood. So that's why I've been confused this whole time. Okay. All right, we press on. Part of that was just so I could get a little break from dying into it, because I feel like the last couple of runs have not been me being super. It has not been my AA game. We got to lock in. We gotta figure this out. So going slow generally helps, but it doesn't always help, because sometimes I still get screwed by just like really ridiculous patterns that I don't know how to react to. So how do we deal with those? I think, what is our goal? What's our plan? You gotta go to sleep now? Okay, well, thanks for joining, Rem. Sorry I couldn't pull through for you here, but hope to see you Thursday, and we will be continuing our playthrough. So, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. All right, Screamy McBeanie. How do we do this? Steady. Nope. Wait. Alright, just take it slow. Take it slow. We're the slowest player in Silksong. And what do? We take it slow. Are we gonna go fast? No, we're gonna go slow and we're gonna win. That's what's gonna happen. A slow fight that avoids damage is better than a quick fight that ruins everything. We're steady. Okay, and see that, like, slow doesn't matter there. That's not me being greedy. That's just like the pattern hates me. And I happen to avoid it because I'm a genius, but there's a world where I don't avoid that and it just becomes the worst thing ever. So that's disappointing. You're back? All right. Well, I'm gonna win this time. This is the run right now. So, blasted steps. No, not the blasted steps. You went to the blasted steps. Why? For what? To what end? Okay, steady. Steady. Take it easy. Take it easy. This is the easiest, slowest run you've ever seen in your life. Ha! Ha! Ba-ba-da! No, I should have known. That was on me. That was on me because I knew that it was coming. All right, and then now it's coming here. Easy. And now we just do this. Easy game. And now it's coming again. And what are we going to do? We're going to dodge it. Oh, come on, come on, come on. We're genius. Steady. And I knew that was coming too. And we get that out of the house. Steady. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And then it's going to do it again. Bop. Easy. All right. We're locked in. We're avoiding attacks. And we're winning because we're genius. That's what's happening right now. You're watching genius happen in real time on the screen. Oh, and it's not going to do the spikes. Never mind. That's okay. We wasted a stagger, but we're a genius, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, steady. Steady. You're going to do it again? I don't care because I'm a genius. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. That was beautiful. Oh, do me more patterns like that. That's what we need in my life. Okay. And then you do that. Easy. We're not going for attacks. We're just dodging. Okay, and you're gonna do that. I shouldn't have done that dodge pattern, but it doesn't matter anyway because I'm a genius. Say it with me. Genius. All right, wait for it. Okay, wait for that too. Easy game. Bop. All right, this is the run right now. You're watching the run happen in real time as I get ruined by a really unfortunate sequence of life choices. And even more unfortunate life choices. Okay, I need everything in my life to start be going a lot better right now. Oh, no! Oh, you're at the edge of the world in blasted steps. I'm at the edge of my wits. Dude, that was so good. That was the best I've done. That was the closest we got to just sheer amazing awesomeness. And it just didn't happen. Dang, that's so upsetting, dude. Holy cow. All right. Okay, it's okay, because we press on. We did the best we've done so far, and we can do it again. We can do it again because we just take the same strategy. Take it slow, take it easy, focus on good life choices. I'm upset about that, but it's okay. We'll get it. We will get it yet. Steady, focus, perfect. Pop. Wait for it. Easy. Pop. Wait for it. Pop. Pop. Not even a problem. Feel like that. I feel like she doesn't do that swipe that quickly usually. That feels like she did some nonsense there. And says, when do they go at the same time? Come on. What is this? Amateur hour? Oh, what is this? GoodBerean ruined day hour? Oh my goodness. Every time I make good life choices, and then how many times have I fought this boss? And then she just like pulls out like the most nonsense patterns you've ever seen in your life. What was that? What was that? I hit her and then gets like, oh my goodness, dude. Since when? Since when? Okay. Could be worse. We could have 1 health. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna focus on winning. We're gonna focus on being good at the game. We can do this. Gotta hit. Okay, steady. Steady. All right, cool. And now we're waiting. Bop. Easy. Okay, never mind. I tried to do the thing. It didn't work. Okay, we're gonna wait. Yep, now we do that. Bop. Wait. Wait. Okay, that was maybe slightly greedy, but it worked out. And now we just wait. Oh, I did the thing again where I dashed into the... Okay. What is our game plan? Well, I just need to not do that. I just need to not dash. I just need to know that a rock slide means no dashing. That's what we need to do. That's the thing that we needs to happen in our life. No dashing, only winning. Except when there's no rock slide. In that case, do some dashing. So, that is what we must do. How do we not lose? We foresee attacks and we avoid them. Okay. So let's do it to it. All right. Here we go. Oh, come on. Right away? Are you kidding? I mean, I guess, you know, I try to make the dodge attack, that, like, the spear attack, like the end all be all, but it really isn't. Like, it causes its own problems sometimes. I just need to know when not to use it. Oh, that was really, really dangerous, and that was horrible. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. All right, we gotta lock in. I gotta change up my strategy. You hate blast steps. It's certainly special. What about it, like, ruins your day particularly? I know there's definitely some areas that I hate more than blasted steps, but it's also been a while since I've been to blasted steps, so maybe I'm just not remembering properly how much I hate it. Kind of find the worm waste more annoying, with all, like, the worms falling, and, like, that's kind of worse in my mind. But I haven't really spent a ton of time in blasted steps. We went there like twice. I've done basically everything. You already hate it. What is it happening to you that's making you hate blasted steps so much? Okay. All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna focus on good. Be good. Take your own advice, GoodBerean. Be good. Ah. All right, steady. Bip. Wait. Perfect. Bop. Bop. Easy. Oh, come on. They got stuck by the pin. All right, steady. That was kind of greedy, but it worked out. Oh, come on. That was... Maybe I should have just waited on that one. Okay. Well, perfect. And I think this is phase 2, right? No. We do that. There we go. Okay, I knew phase 2 was close. I just don't understand the judges. Okay. I mean, they're kind of annoying. I guess they're not the worst in my mind. Like, there's some pretty brutal enemies in this game. You know what I hate is those freaking piranhas and biowater. Those things are the worst. Oh, of course. So close to the last judge. Yeah, it's a really quick area. Even with the optional content, like, there's not a whole lot there. You pretty much just book it right to the last judge, especially if you avoid the optional stuff. It's kind of crazy. If they're like... You just got the bellway. Oh, nice. Yeah, so you're super close. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like, part of me kind of wishes that it wasn't just like, you know, because there's the 5 bells that you have to ring. I kind of wish that they did it a little bit differently, where you didn't have to ring the bells, and then it would be cool to, like, if you could get there early, you could just, like, do early Citadel, but what do I know? All right, clearly nothing, because I've been fighting this for like 3 hours between the stream and last. That's probably an under exaggeration. I've been I think it's been far more than 3 hours. Ready? Wait. There we go. It is nice that the pins stop when you stagger her, because there are other times There are other bosses in this game where the dangers do not go away when the boss gets damaged. Looking at you, Widow. There's a clip. Oh, I tried to jump again and it didn't work. Dang it, dude. A clip on my channel of me fighting Widow, and there we go. And now we go to the thingy thing, right? Nope. Do we get to go to the painty pane? And then we die. Last Judges uses bells as weapons. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, I just mean like as a progression item. Like I kind of wish it were, you know, there's so many ways to skip the game, you know, skip things in the game. Like I think it would be super cool if like you just didn't have to ring the bells and it was like there was a way to like get out around that if you just but maybe that's you know, maybe that's like the one thing that should stay the same in a game that you can skip so much in. We found the crafts medal. Nice. Gonna go use it on anything cool. Tax. Oh. Did I really just not get tax? I thought I bought everything. Don't tell me where the tax are. I'll figure it out. But I thought I bought everything that the blacksmith had to offer in Deep Docks. So maybe it's somewhere else. I'm so confused. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Oh, of course. Already. We're already in Bad's Land. Okay, steady. Okay, steady. We're getting greedy again. Stop getting greedy. Go slow. The slowest Silksong player. Yeah, and that was the opposite of slow because you're getting greedy. Wait. Oh, but that would have been a good time to be greedy because she's screaming. Wait. See, and that was a horrible pattern. And I got lucky, but it didn't matter. Oh, what was that? What was that pattern? Come on. Eh. There. There we go. All right. We're in good territory right now. Last Judge Arena. Last run on Grandmother Silk. Steady. Wait for it. Pop. Perfect. That one's so easy to avoid though. Wait. No more geniuses. Wait. Clear out the spikes. Go away. Wait for your attack. Easy game. Bop, bip, bop, and then we wait. Okay, that's scary, but we're gonna be ready for it. We're ready for it. We're geniuses. Okay, now we just wait. We wait. This is just the waiting game. It's just the waiting game supreme. Have you ever waited before? Well, that's what we're doing right now. It's the waiting game like you've never seen it before. Can I speak Silksong by just waiting? No, I didn't know she was gonna go another one of those. I thought, was that 4? I swear that was 4. Oh, and now we're already in Batsville. Holy cow, dude. Oh my goodness. Stop doing things that I hate. Come on. Okay, steady. Ah, easy. Steady. Oh, come on. No! How am I supposed to do this thing? Why should you 2 HP? Sherma. Why did who do 2 HP? Did, Last Judge or Silk Grandmother? Sharma did 2 HP? Last Judge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, welcome to the party. Like, you should... I don't know. I kind of knew what I was in for when I saw frickin' Bell Beast doing 2 HP. I was like, oh my goodness, we're already starting this. Can I? I'm curious. Can I do like a... That's probably not a good strategy for dodging attacks. Okay. It was a pretty decent last run. Last run was pretty decent. We got in trouble with a couple of things, but it could have been worse. So, here we go. All right. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Like, be like Aaron Burr. Wait for it. Waiting. Waiting. And then we just go. Bop. Bop. Feel like I got lucky there. Bop. Perfect. 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 Wait. Yep, I knew that was coming. And we just do that. Wait. Wait for it. Okay, wait. Okay, just gonna do it again. It's fine, we're waiting. Because we're geniuses. You gonna do the slash? No? Oh, now you can do the slash. What was that pattern? Come on, dude. Oh, that was a really mean pattern. And I avoided it because I'm a genius. But, like, what was that? Let's be honest. Oh, and again, genius. But, like, come on, that pattern. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? You really gonna do that pattern to me? All right. Okay. This is it. I'm not even gonna drink tea because I don't want to get schooled here. All right, here we go. Last time. And we're just starting out with the worst possible pattern. We're just leading with that. Come on, dude. Good thing, oh my goodness. Good thing I'm such a genius in phase 1 and avoided all those stupid attacks. Because, like, that's some nonsense. Steady. Steady. Really should do the dodge, the nail dodge more. And then that got unlucky. All right, steady. Bop, bop, bit, bop. What was that? I don't even know what happened there. Okay, I also got super unlucky, followed by lucky, and then unlucky again. Okay, and that was lucky-ish, I guess. I mean, I was kind of a genius, but, like, come on. What was that pattern? Steady. All right, is this a run? Are we geniuses? Are we gonna win? As long as I'm a genius, I think we win. Okay, heck yeah. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, we're gonna not be greedy. Wait for it. I don't know how I dodged that. Oh, and what was that pattern? Come on! Since when do you do the thingies like that? Come on, dude. Oh, no. Oh, that was so good. I think that was the best we ever done. What was that pattern with the spread apart needles? Are you kidding? Since when did she do that? Like barely ever. And then just every once in a while just to ruin my day. Oh. I feel like I'm complaining a lot, but it's also like there's only so much you can say when I'm just doing the same thing over and over again and losing at the same ridiculous ways. And I am still having fun. Phase 2. Phase 2 for you. Yeah, have fun with that. Wait, I'm kind of hoping that you beat Last Judge before I beat Silk Grandmother, but I really want to be done with Silk Grandmother here. I want my stuff back. Oh, lucky. No, not lucky. Genius. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna do no hit No hit in November. Don't get hit at all when it's November. But GoodBerean, it's March. Well, it's November in our hearts. And that's why we're getting no hits. See? No hits. Genius. Oh, see? More genius. The most genius you've ever seen in no hit November. Ow! Freaking pants. What did I say? Did I say no hit November? I said some hits September. But GoodBerean, it's not September either. It's September in our hearts. Race, yeah. Yeah, let's race. I mean, whoever... I really hope I win. Because I want to be done fighting this thing. Ow, no! Oh, double no. Oh, triple no. Okay. Oh my goodness. I just don't have a consistent way to avoid that attack. Like, it works sometimes, and then sometimes I just don't tippy-tap it just right. Because I'm weaving such a needle there. And I can't do the silk dash because it'll, because there's rocks. But I can't, like, do my jump correct sometimes. Dang. How's your fight going? You beat phase 2 yet? Mine's going pretty special. I was kind of hoping this was going to be another, like, oh, I took the judge jumped to his death. Oh, nice. I was kind of hoping this was going to be another, oh, I took a break, you know, I came back on Tuesday all fresh and then beat it in 3 tries. Try 3 hours. 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. We gotta beat it tonight. I'm not gonna stay up super duper late to make that happen, but like I'll go a little longer if it means that we can just finish it off. Because I really don't want to do this forever. It also makes me a little concerned for 100%, because if this is the kinds of grinds that we're gonna be doing, I think this is I don't know if this is the longest time I've spent fighting a single boss. Probably not. I think I spent like 6 hours on Last Judge, so surely I have not spent that much time here. But it feels less long because I split Last Judge up. Like I Oh frick! I thought there was a different thing. No, I'm gonna die. No. I'm glad I cracked you up. I do my best. Holy cow. It's just, yeah, I guess it feels less long because like Last Judge, like I tried for a little bit and then I like gave up and like came back on a different day, and then so it felt a little bit less arduous. This one, it's like, okay, like this was like most of last stream, and then now it's gonna be like all of this stream. Can't you skip Last Judge? So I have a theory that you can skip Last Judge, but it requires some shenanigans. Yep, just you and me against the world. Everyone left. That's okay, it happens. I'm just happy to have people, you know, people hanging out, you know. It's, you know, if I get just one's cool. It's been cool like the last couple of times to have like multiple people in here hanging out. Like, and I've really enjoyed that, but I'm also, you know, a lot of the streams have just been like one person or like just me, and so like, you know, if there's just one person in here, that makes me happy. So thanks for being here, appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Gosh dang it, dude. There's no way. What if instead of that, can I give you the Cursed Crest, and then how about you don't get cool attacks and I get all my cool stuff back? How does that sound? No? Okay. Yeah, I really appreciate you saying that. Like, it's you know, because it's, you know, like I said, I'm pretty new to this. I've only been doing this since January, since the beginning of the year. And so it's, you know, it's been a journey, and like there's definitely been a lot of streams of like it just being me or just being like one other person. And so like it's, you know, it's really cool to hear, you know, the people that have been coming in and like hanging around, like that really resonate with my vibe and like my approach here. So you know, I really appreciate you saying that. It's all right. So okay, we need to focus. Slow. Right, we get fast and then we get greedy. That's what. So we're gonna go slow. We're gonna wait. Easy. And then we're gonna wait. A little greedy. Bop. Wait. Yep. And you do that. And then I do this. And I bop. Wait. Ah. Bop. Wait. We're gonna beat it tonight. This is right. It's right now. Slowest Silksong fight in the West, and then we're gonna win right now. Ah. Okay, that was a little scary, but that's okay, because we're gonna wait. I feel like the 2 hits kind of scary. The 1 hit's the way to go. Like, you just get 1 hit in, and then we just wait. And then we do 1 hit, and now we're waiting. You're gonna attack. That's fine. And then we do a hit. And then we're gonna wait. And we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. And hey, wait. Okay. A little greedy there. It's okay. We get paid out, and we wait. Okay. That was kind of scary. Didn't love that. What was that pattern? Since when do you do that? Holy cow. And it's like every time I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be good at the game, and then she's like, let me do an attack that you've never seen before. Wait. Yep, there we go. And then we do that. Bop. Easy. Bop. 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 Easy. And then 1, 2, 3. Bop. Bop. There we go. I really needed that to be it, because I was not going to be avoiding that that fall there. Yeah, small creators got to help each other for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's cool to like when different small creators can come together and do some, you know, it's stuff together. All right, I gotta focus. I'll talk more about that in a sec. Okay. Oh my goodness! Come on! Oh my goodness! And we're already in Badsville. Okay, how are we gonna avoid the worst things possible? I need to hit something. Okay. Well, now I'm dead. For sure. Nope. We're alive. Okay. Spikes are bad. Go away, go away, go away. And we wait. Easy. Easy. Wait. Oh my goodness. My brain just didn't comprehend the slash. It's spikes come up and slash, and I just like my brain can only calibrate one of those at a time. But yeah, it's like, you know, because there's when you're a small creator, like there's that, you know, it's like every person counts, every viewer counts, every interaction matters, and it's kind of cool to have that, like where it's like, okay, you know, I really get the space and the time to like when people hang around or interact with my content to like to really, you know, get to know them, and it's, you know, and that's cool. And so when, you know, when creators kind of show up for each other and not just like in like a weird like, oh, like follow for follow type of way, but in like an actual genuine like, we you know, we're in here together, like there's a, you know, there's a real sense of like community and camaraderie that can be built there. And that's what I think is really cool about places like Twitch. Right. Steady. Steady. Ah! Dirty. Wait. Alright. It's just, it really is the stretch. Just wait. And then do, and then have horrible things happen to you anyway. Perfect. Ow, frickin' pants. What? Yeah, let's just go steady. Perfect. What could possibly go wrong? Just wait, forehead. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-dee, ba. Perfect. All right. Yeah, meet new friends. It is currently 9:07 for me. All right. This isn't the best space that we've been in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cool. Of course. Yeah, there's just way too much going on at the beginning there, and I just don't have a way to avoid that. Dang. That's a bummer. You have friends that live everywhere. That's cool. And it's been cool to kind of see different people like pop into this stream. Like, you know, some of the other regulars have been, you know, are from like very different parts of the world. And that's super cool that like that's just so normal here. That's like it really does create like a global community, and you learn so much about like different cultures and people. Like there's so many similarities, but then there's also so many different, you know, so many things that are unique that you wouldn't expect to. Some in Texas, Kansas, Washington State. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, and I've kind of lived all over too. So I also have friends in a lot of different places, like IRL. Okay, steady. What do we do? We do the same thing we always do. The slowest Silksong fight. Because every time, not every time, but almost every time that we focus on going slow and doing well, it like pays dividends. And it's only when like she does really super screwy, weird attacks that ever is not the case. So we dodged like that. The single pin that waited. Come on, man. You did that like what? Every like 100 times? Okay, steady, wait. Stop, wait. Stop, wait. Stop, doesn't even matter. Stop, wait. Easy. Stop. I don't like this, I don't like that. Huh? There we go. Bip bop boop dip whip bop betty. No! No. Okay. Well, I don't love that. That's not my favorite. Pennsylvania. Like my song there. Okay. Well, not really feeling this run, but we're gonna do our best. How do I do better? How do other people do this? Like, I feel like I spend so much time just trying to learn these like simple patterns, and other people are like, oh, I beat it third try. How does anyone else actually get this done? If I were playing this on my own, I'm not sure whether I'd be spending less or more time fighting these bosses. I'd probably give up a lot quicker. I'd probably like be like, what else can I do first? And then just come back. But nope, we're here and we gotta win. So we gotta win. Thanks for liking my song. I almost started the fight before my getting my cocoon. My cocoon Not that my cocoon's doing much. Like, what's really the point of the cocoon, really? What's your question? Okay. What do? We focus on waiting and winning. Gotta wait for it. Wait. And now we hit, and now we wait. And now we dodge, and we hit, and we wait. And you do that, and we're gonna dodge, wait, bop, wait. Easy, wait. Bop, wait. Didn't even hit her, bop, wait. Okay, that's fine. Bop, wait. Focus on the winny win. Wait. Don't get greedy. Don't get crazy. We're fine. Oh, come on. What are these patterns, dude? Come on. Oh, frick, I thought it was over. It's not over. No! We're getting lazy. There we go. Holy cow. We could have done so much more. Hold on. If I never got views on streams, would I continue or I give up? I mean, there was a while when I was legitimately just streaming to 0 viewers, so you know, I at least persisted a little bit. I don't know how long I would go before I would say never mind. I think, you know, kind of my mentality was like, I tried to approach it like basically, and there's still streams when I don't get, oh my goodness, I did it bad. Yeah, I figured that. We get a lot of those. Yeah, no, I got that. Yeah, that's not uncommon here. So but you just deal with it and you move on. Yeah, no, I mean, I've already dealt with it. So it's, you know, for stuff like that, I feel the best way is to just not even give it attention. Just like you're gone, and we're not even gonna like give it attention anymore. It's basically a bot anyway. It's not even real. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, there are still streams that I do that like don't get people or like get fewer people than the Silksong stuff. You know, the way that the approach that I've had has been like, okay, if I'm streaming to nobody, I'm treating this like it's a let's play. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched any of those like old YouTube let's plays, but like basically like, you know, it's like a playthrough, but there's no audience. It's just someone commenting on their experience as they go through and like recording the reactions and stuff. And so like the way I see it is, it's like, this is a let's play less people. Like, if nobody's here, we just do a let's play, and I just comment on my reactions in real time, and I have fun with it. And if people are here, then I you know, we hang out and we chat and we get to know each other and have a good time. You know, I think I would continue. You're done with Silksong. You're gonna play some Voidheart. You're done with Silksong. You're gonna play some Voidheart, as in like you're gonna go to Hollow Knight and do play What do you mean by play some Void Heart? Is that another game entirely, or is that like what is that? You do the same thing all the time, and it never works. Stop doing that thing. I'll comment more on Let's Plays in a second. I just gotta focus here. Steady. We're steady. We're at 3. We're fine. We can live with 3. All right, get you out of here. Out of here. We're gonna wait for you to attack. That's fine. That almost was dangerous, but it's okay. We're gonna wait. All right, and then bad stuff's gonna happen, but it's okay because we're gonna jump right into it anyway. What could possibly go wrong? All right, Bob. Okay. All right, this is not the funnest thing that I've seen in my life. You're gonna do that. Boy, I really wish I could heal right now. If I could heal, this would just be game over. You'd just be dunzo. When I get my final build back, it is just curtains. Holy cow. Hollow Knight. That's just too hard. Yeah. Are you doing like you just got the Void Heart in Hollow Knight and now you're just like playing the rest of the game, or like what do you do in what are you doing in Hollow Knight? But I think when I first started streaming and I was like streaming to nobody, 78 hours with 109 or with 108%, that's pretty good because I'm pretty sure my first playthrough was like well above 78 hours. Actually, it might have been around there. I'm not sure. But like one of the things that I really enjoyed about like when I started streaming is just like being able to record just those random moments that are just so fun and like magical in the game, like discovering something for the first time or something crazy or silly happens, like Pantheon 3, 4, and Radiance. Dang. Yeah, I'm not good enough to fight those. But I just really enjoyed getting to record those experiences, and so like I put everything on my VODs channel. If you didn't know, I have a VODs channel on YouTube that you can access with !VODs that has all of my playthroughs on my stream from the beginning of the year. So all of my Hollow Knight. I've done a couple of other smaller games. Everything in Silksong up to this point. I'm doing a Sonic Adventure 2 series, low button press challenge. And so like I'm recording all of those and I'm putting them all on the VODs channel because the way I see it, it's like, well, maybe, even if no one's watching right now, like maybe there'll be somebody down the line that'll be like, oh man, like that's really cool. I wish I could see like some of the earlier, stuff. And then to just like be able to have that available is kind of was kind of my goal. And even just to have a record of it in general, so that even if nobody like, finds it interesting or fun, at least I always have that time. I have that on record. Oh my goodness, I do the same thing every time and it never works. Stop doing that thing. Holy cow, and I'm gonna die. Steady. That was a horrible pattern. Are you kidding, dude? Oh my goodness, this is literally the worst. Bop, bip, bop, bip. Wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was so lucky. No, and I walked right into it. What's like you? The content creation stuff. Because for me, it's like, I just, I want to. Part of it comes from the more that I stream and the more that I like watch others, the more I'm like kicking myself that I didn't stream Outer Wilds. Because I played Outer Wilds like a year ago, or like a little more than a year ago, and thought it was just such an incredible game, and had so many cool and fun moments with it. And then I've watched like countless other like people play through Outer Wilds, and like it's always such a fun time. There's so many cool people that like come through, just like check that stuff out, and I just kicked myself that I didn't like record my own playthrough and didn't like capture that moment in real time. And so it's like I never want to do that again. I never want to play another like Outer Wilds that I don't like have a record of, have like in the real world. And so that's part of the impetus for me streaming this stuff. And even if I did, I didn't have any viewers, I think I'd still want to just, maybe at some point I'd stop streaming, but I probably would never stop like recording those playthroughs and uploading them, because I'd want them to be something that, is a resource for people that would be interested in that, just like I'm interested in people's experience of Outer Wilds and games like it. That was so bad. Oh my goodness, how are we doing so horribly? It's because we're doing the bad thing. We're not dodging, and now we're in Badsville. See what happens when you're in Badsville? What happens when you don't dodge? You would go to Badsville. Okay, steady. Up. There we go. All right. Yeah, never again. And I'm so glad I've streamed Silksong. Like, there have been so many fun and cool moments. Like, there have been so many like moments of genuine surprise and frustration and just joy and humor, and like, I would experience all of those to some extent or another if I were just playing it by myself off stream. But like, there's something about like doing it on camera that changes the experience, and like, for me, it's been for the better. Like, by and large, like, I've really enjoyed getting to play it on stream and have that kind of experience with it. Watch me beat watch me beat her on 1 health now. Watch this be the way we win. Never mind. I'm just clocking that she did the like sling and then was gonna do the slice attack, but it was the same thing. Sling plus spikes equal GoodBerean just doesn't really understand what's going on at all. Gosh dang it. All right, I really want to not be fighting this boss again on Thursday. I really, really want to beat this tonight. Holy cow, dude. Because like all last week we fought fought Lace for like 8 hours, and then we fought, not 8 hours, but it felt like 8 hours, and then we fought this, and then we did like a little bit of exploring, and then fought more of this, and now we're fighting more of this, and it's like I need the game to end. I need to stop so I can go find the slab. I have a theory about how to get to the slab, because it occurred to me that I have the simple key, and I've been waiting for like finding the to find the, not the Arbiter's key, but the what do you call it? The Apostate's key, because like it's like, so you see that, get to that prison, and it says something about an apostate. And I've just assumed that there's a special key for it, but what if it's not a special key? What if it's literally just a simple key? And I can't remember if I've tried it before or not. So that's our goal. After we get the secret ending and we go get stabbed in the face, and then we get all our stuff back, we're going to the slab and we're trying the simple key in that one spot. And maybe it'll do nothing. I've got to get into the slab. I've got to figure out how to get to the slab. It's just got to be a way. I don't like that it did only 3 pins there. That was scary. All right, steady. Wait. Oh, that was kind of scary. I didn't love that. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 4 more. 4 score and 4 more ago. There we go. I knew it was coming. I knew it was soon. It's like right after that stagger, but the number of hits is like always different. It's weird. All right. How's your fight going? Are you oh yeah, all right. You pivoted to Hollow Knight. What's your goal? Oh, you're doing the Pantheon in Hollow Knight? Is that what you're doing? Pantheon and Coliseum of Fools? Okay. Nice. Yeah, those are some rough things. Neither of those were things that I ended up finishing in my own playthrough. I did like some of the Coliseum of Fools, but I don't think I finished that last one, and I died. You're doing Elder Who? Elder Who? I know Elder Who. Is that like a God Home fight? I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is. Also, I'm out of tea, so now I have to drink water. Like a normie. That's okay. Water's good. We drink water in this house. We really do need some extra. You need to make some progress here. I'm starting to kind of get to the point of like, okay, guys, spent enough time fighting this. There must be something I'm like missing. Like every time I'm getting stuck on a boss like this, because there's some trick, some approach I'm not quite seeing yet. So I feel like we're close, right? I need to focus on avoiding attacks over getting greedy. That was kind of scary, but it worked out. Wait for it. Wait. Steady. Pop. Pop. Phase 2 is kind of scary because, like, I don't even know. Is it worth trying to focus on avoiding attacks? Because there's a sense in which you just kind of got to get it over with. Like the more attacks she does, the greater the chance of like some really unfortunate combination that I can't avoid. I'm so focus mode right now. I kind of like my brain sort of didn't calibrate that. Also, weird pin pattern, but I avoided it because I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. Oh, double genius. Triple genius? Quadruple genius. You've never seen so much genius in one room. Alright, but I need you to die pretty soon here. I feel like you're close. There we go. I knew it. You were close. You were close to death. Smell it. Right. I also am amazed that I have yet to take damage to either of these rock slides. Like, the number of times that's happened, you'd think that it would have happened at least once. Oh, speaking of rock slides. Okay, cool. Oh, come on! What was that pattern? How am I supposed to avoid that? That's so dumb. I don't like it. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then she's gonna do a stupid pattern that she doesn't normally do. And how am I supposed to avoid it? When you do stupid things. It's so dumb. I don't like it. Yeah, I knew that was coming because I'm a genius. Man, we're already at 2 health. How does this happen, dude? Come on. All right. Okay, we got 1 stagger. I want how many staggers does she have exactly? I didn't deserve to avoid that, but I did. Oh, of course. Okay. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Steady. Okay. Oh, of course, never mind. Dang. Would I like to do a collab? Maybe. I'm not sure. I haven't done really anything in terms of like collab stuff. I think I'd have to think about that. In terms of how I'd you know, how we want to do stuff. Or do you like what kind of stuff do you do? Or do you stream? Do you like just make videos? Like what's your, you know, What's your dealio? Getting stuck on God Tamer. Yeah, what? Yeah, you stream and make videos. Okay. Yeah, I think you know, I'd have to like check out some of your stuff before I do that. You know, agree to that, but you know, but maybe. Yeah. Yeah. You do that. I think. So what do we? Ma. Ow, freaking pants. Come on. Oh, double pants. Okay. Remember when we were being good at the game? Now that's clearly stopped. Yeah. I don't know if that link quite worked. That's all right. All right. Ow, friggin' pants. Okay. Well, now this is the one-hit challenge. Can we beat the thingy with the one-hit challenge? So we can still do it. I believe in us. See, we're already at phase 2. Perfect. We need phase 2 one hit. No problem. No problemo. And the way we're gonna do that is we're gonna focus on avoiding attacks. You fighting Radiance as the one-hit challenge. I was almost it. That was almost the time that I would have gotten wrecked by the pattern there. Holy cow, dude. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna wait. Bad things are gonna happen, and we're gonna die anyway. Cool. I thought that was an easy one. Mr. Starry. All right. Yeah, I'll check that out after the stream. Alrighty. I think. What was my? I had like a thought earlier about the phase 2. What was my thought about phase 2? Because it's a challenge because it's like I'm trying to fight this thing and win and keep making the same mistakes over and over again. But like I just get overwhelmed by some of the stuff that's going on there. That wasn't my thought, but I guess that's my thought now. I'm also started noticing that I'm getting fatigued. I've been working on a new video. I'm almost done editing my playthrough of Viewfinder for my YouTube channel, and playing through it, I noticed it took 2 streams, and the first stream I was kind of like, it was like a normal stream, like I had like a pretty standard amount of energy. And the second stream, I was very noticeably way more tired, and my commentary suffered quite a bit, and I didn't realize how much my commentary suffers when I'm tired. And it's like there's a pretty noticeable like point when I get to like tired Berean, and I lose that commentary edge. So it's funny that it's kind of funny, but it's also like not funny because I'm specifically not very funny when I'm tired. What is that pattern? Do you see that up in the sky and then 2 together? Come on. You never get views during your streams or videos. I mean, it's kind of, oh my goodness. I can't believe that just happened. That is the stupidest thing. That's how you know I'm tired, is now I'm making those kinds of mistakes. All right, we gotta lock in. We can do this. If we're geniuses, but we have to not be stupid. Oh, okay. Bop, bit, bop. Yeah, I mean, it's tough when, you know, when you're not getting many views. But like, you know, I'm just happy to be documenting the process, and like, you know, sometimes you're just not going to get views, and some of that's stuff that you have to work on, and some of that's just like you're new to it, and like views aren't just going to show up magically. And so it's not about, you know, for me it's been like, okay, like this is my growing process, this is my learning process, like what can I do to like document my journey learning in real time, and you know, maybe we don't haha, I see you. I don't like that. I don't like everything that's going on here right now. Oh, I don't like that either. I don't like this either. I'll talk more about views in a second. Oh, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Go! Do we do it? Is this it? Is this the... No, no, because I'm an idiot still. Of course. You gotta be ready for anything. I see through the matrix. I see everything that's happening on my screen simultaneously, and now I'm trapped, and this is gonna be the worst. Dang, dude, that sucks. That really sucks. Something I should know is that in this game, a guy was gonna quit the game, but you were able to cheer him up, and now he makes more content. Yeah, that, I mean, really, you know, it kind of just takes one person to like be like, yeah, I see you. It's like when there's nobody, it's like it can be really tough and be like, you know, is what I'm doing worth it? But like, if, you know, whenever I see like anybody be, you know, come through and be like, oh, like I really enjoy your stuff, or like I just watched this and it was so cool, like that's what like makes it all worth it. And it's you know, even if it's just a couple people, like it really means something. And you just kind of gotta keep going until you get those people. It just doesn't happen overnight. It's, you kind of gotta figure out how to do stuff in a way that resonates with people. And if you can find something that resonates with at least one person, then you're golden. Because if there's one person that's into it, you know that more people are going to be into it, and it's just a question of iteration and getting more, you know, getting better and doing it more, and just waiting for those other people to find you and figure out what you can do to kind of get out in front of them. But it's tough. It's a tough grind for sure. It's not for the faint of heart. Okay. I'm getting really good at the short jump hover attack. That's like, okay, dang it. I'm really bad at always doing that correctly. There we go. Bop, bip, bop, boop, a deep, bop. There we go. Most people don't know this, but the reason small content creators make videos with even low views to cheer other people up. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, that's, you know, that's kind of my perspective too, is like I get so much joy out of, you know, some other, you know, some even, you know, smaller creators that are like, you know, have some really cool, genuine playthroughs. And so it's like, if I have that, I know that other people are like looking for that in others. And so, you know, if I can find even a couple of people that are gonna like vibe with me and my style and who I am, like maybe, you know, you found Secret. Nice. Yeah, record Secret for sure. Found Secret in Hollow Knight. What's the secret? Oh, what's this? What'd you get? I don't mind if you spoil any Hollow Knight secrets, because I've played enough of the Hollow Knight stuff to like anything I haven't found, I'm not gonna find on my own. And Eternal Ordeal or Zote. I mean, I fought Super Special Zote a couple of times and then gave up because he was hard. Eternal Ordeal. Is that like... Is it like a God Home thing? Tiny Zodes. Oh, interesting. Tiny Zode. I've not fought Tiny Zode. Oh, you mean like Tiny Zode in the Colosseum? Like regular sized Zode, or like is there a Tiny Zode? You gotta stop saying yeah to my open-ended questions, because I know it starts with like, I start with a question, but I almost always follow it up with an or alternative. Because I'll give like 3 options and he's just like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, what? All right, we gotta lock in. I know we've been locked in, but like, don't be stupid. Be locked in. Stupid people don't be locked out. They be locked in. Yeah. Bop, bop. Okay. Steady. Steady. No. Okay, we're genius. All right. This is a run right now. We're just gonna do it. Casually do it while we're talking about Tiny Zode. Easy. This is it. Coliseum Zode. All right. This is the best state we can be in, so we just gotta win. So I gotta focus on dodging, protecting attacks, only going for openings when they're obvious. Boom. Wait. And then bad stuff's gonna happen, but it's okay, because I'm a genius. Wait for it. Bop. Oh, I remembered my thought, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna talk about it after this run when I win. Okay, that was kind of gross. Good thing I'm a genius. I knew your third one was coming. I could just smell it. Because I can see through the matrix. I'm a genius now. Oh, no. This is the worst. How did I avoid that? That was the worst. Okay, I think one thing I need to start doing is stop getting, letting myself get trapped in corners. When the spikes come out, I can't let spikes trap me in corners. That's what needs to happen next. That's our next stratagem. And I think if we master that, then we just win. Because 9 times out of 10, it's because I'm trapped in a corner that bad things are happening. And then spikes go away. Easy. Okay. I'm gonna wait. What did I just say about not letting spikes trap me in corners? And then what did I do? Let spikes trap me in a corner. But no, we didn't, because we're geniuses, actually. Oh, I'm a genius still. Oh, this is so good. This is the run. This is it. I can smell it. I can feel it in my bones. This is it. You've never seen a better special run than this right now. Literally no hit. Literally no hit, because I see through the matrix now. Let's go. Okay. What the frick? What the frickety frick? What is happening? Oh. Uh-oh. Yikers. Oh. What is that? Twisted Child. Defeat Grandmother Silk while cursed. I got the Twisted Child ending. You need to cure. Yeah, we gotta go see a specialist or something. Holy cow. Are these credits different than the previous credits, or are these new credits? I don't remember. Did my brain just blank out credits the first time? I think I was just so focused on the fact that I even won at the video game, and I was glazing Team Cherry the whole time about how brilliant they were making the game. Holy cow. Wow. Well, now, yeah, we definitely need to cure that. Feels good. We're gonna watch the ending. We're gonna watch the credits. I could probably skip the credits, but let's watch the credits. Can I? Although, all right, I'm gonna do something that might ruin everything. I'm gonna press tab. If it ruins everything, I'm sorry. Never mind. It doesn't. Whatever. It doesn't matter. All right. Well, I guess we're just chilling, watching the credits. Then is what we're doing. Man, it feels good to do that. It feels good to get that done with. Through the darkness and dangers, you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Bro, I better unlock like Steel Soul plus Ultra for that, because that's a brutal challenge, dude. You kidding? Do I get anything for that? Please, Team Cherry. Is all I get a secret bonus ending? Is it I just get an achievement? Is that it? I need to go to Grey Root. Okay, yeah, don't tell me what to do. I just wanna, but I do want to cure this, but I will, I will figure out what to do. I don't know what Grey Root is, so I'm gonna go to Bellheart. Because Bellheart seems cool. Well, I'll find the cure eventually. Yeah, it's like I don't, I appreciate you trying to help, but I really want to experience the game. Yeah, again, don't tell me where he is. I want to experience the game at my own pace, in my own way. So it's, that might mean that I wander around a lot and miss the thing I actually need to do. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Bellheart, and I'm going to talk to everyone. And then I'm gonna go to Shellwood, and I'm gonna wander around, and I'm going to speak to... I'm gonna talk to everyone until I find the person that cures me. And I don't want to know where the cure is. We're gonna find it eventually. Okay. My sickly friend, oh, I'm like noticeably sick. Okay. Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not. For in Bellheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Oh, I bet this guy just tells me where to go. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might be? Tell me, are there any you know who might help me? A healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one. Oh no, I didn't mean to press that. Dang it! I know not where she buzzed away to, so I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath Bellway. The hermit, the guy that thinks I'm a slave. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. Okay, see, there we learned some stuff. Now we go talk to the hermit. So this is what I'm saying about, like, I don't really want to know where, what I'm supposed to do or where I'm supposed to go. Because, like, if I talk to people, eventually I'll find the way to the answer. And we'll do it, I'll have my own fun, unique journey getting there. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave. Oh my goodness, not this again. Given over your shell to grow something greater? Greater? I mean, is that the word for it? A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life, or else go seek at the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. What a great name, dude. That's a brilliant name. Exiled from Bellheart, Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard. Okay, in the moors. All right, so let's go to the moors. Poppy's playtime. I don't know. Is it Poppy's playtime? I haven't actually. I've like heard rumblings of that game. I've not played it myself. Don't really do horror games. It's not my vibe. So I don't really have plans to play it. But what, you know, is there a particular thing about that reminds you of Poppy's playtime? Also, I meant to upgrade the word of the day, so let's do that. Yarnaby. Oh, Yarnaby's in Poppy's playtime. Well, Yarnaby's a great name. It's fun. All right. The word of the day is boom. All right. No. Oh, I hold on. I have to be a genius. Hold on. I have not yet given GoodBot the ability to update things in real time, so I have to do a little jiggery pokery, but we'll get there. You know, eventually I will get to it. There's just so much to do. There's so much to I don't know if this is something you experience as a content creator at all, but like I feel like there's like a million things to be doing all at the same time, and it's so hard to like prioritize and figure out what we're doing. I've done Act 3. I don't even know what Act 3 is. Nothing has come up on the screen and told me Act 3. So do not tell me how to start Act 3. Do not tell me where Act 3 is. Do not tell me what's in Act 3. We will find Act 3 eventually. But right now, let's hang out here. Weird? And is it weird? Dodeshna. Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. All right, well, I guess I've got a weird playthrough where I've somehow avoided Act 3. Or maybe Act 3 did come up on the screen at one point, and my brain just, like, forgot that happened. That's totally within the realm of possibility. Is no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. I have just finished a batch bubbling and warm. I forgot how difficult the English is here. When you cure the cures, beat grandmother's silk. I already I don't want to read more grandmother's silk. Although now once I get all my stuff back, I'll be even more of a genius. You are a friend, finder of lost little fleas. Here. Take bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so I have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you are wanting more. Flea brew. Okay. Ah, Miss Hornet. Greetings and well met once again. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea, and now fate has brought us back together again. What a marvel. Should already be in Act 3 after I killed Grandmother Silk. Okay, well, then maybe I just didn't realize. Like, there's a thing come up that says Act 3. Maybe my brain is off. That's possible. It is good to see you safe, Flea Master. The journey to this moor from the caverns below is long and treacherous. Or dangerous. Dangerous, certainly, but we fleas are born to roam. And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. Is Grishkin the person that I just got the stuff from? Feel like that might have been what... Are you Grishkin? Yes. Wonder at this land. Something heavy hangs above, like a shadow. I hope the little fleas have not much danger here. I'm hope to. We will camp here for a time before moving onward. These moments of safety and calm must be treasured, rare as they are. Okay. Oh, I like the fleas. The fleas are fun. Your bottle is full of flea brew. I forgot what the... I literally read the... I was like... I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really paying attention to what the flea brew does. What does it do? Temporarily increases the speed of movement and attacks. Okay. I don't see myself using that a whole lot. Especially over and against these other things that I have. but it's good to know that I have it. Oh, Dodeshna, you're one. Dodeshna, hehe. Have you returned to use Krat's luxurious spa carriage? I definitely have not. That's definitely not why I'm here. I've kept it roastily warm for you. Well, you've kept it warm in vain, because I'm not doing it. Oh, what a shame, hehe. I think you'd find the waters inside delectably soothing. If you'd only reconsider. Yeah, all right, let me reconsider. No. There, I reconsidered. Oh, the flea's like hanging out in the water. What's up, dog? Awoo. Awoo. Nice. I like that. That's fun. Okay. Somewhere in the moors is our friend. So, where go? Well, this looks promising. So let's go here first. Ooh, and we get a little thingy thing. Whee! No, I feel like we haven't gotten updrafts much in the game yet. So, oh, I don't have my map. Okay, well, all right. How do I win? Oh, freaking Edward Scissorhands, go away. All right. Well, this looks this is one of that room that I didn't, I'd already beat, right? So. Is there anything? No? Okay. Cool. All right. Well, where else could it be? Could be up more. What if we go up more? There's that one up. There's that guy that's like super upstairs, but I forget what he does. But maybe there's something. All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We will keep going. When you cure, of course. Oh yeah. I mean, for another ending, you must do all the wishes. Yeah. Eventually I'm gonna get there. The goal right now is to cure the stuff. After we cure the stuff, the goal is to complete the whole map and explore the rest of the game, and then we'll do like all the rest of the side content and the wishes and stuff. I feel like I've already done this. A locked bell home. Call out? Yes. No. No. Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside of them. Hey, I am a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside of me, and you can quote me on that. Bzzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. It is Yarnaby. Hello, Yarnaby. I am sick, madame, and badly in need of your service. I've become a host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. All right. Oh, we get to go inside. We get to see the house of Yarnaby. Oh, what's up, Yarnaby? Now, what's all this? Infested are you? Bzz. Oh, of course you're a fly. That makes sense. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby. Yes, I've heard. Genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. I'm mad that I skipped that dialogue on accident because I want to know what your lore was. So like, how did you get outcast? I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. But, bzz, well, so you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters. Yes, turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so. It's not altogether familiar. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Great Yarnaby's extractor. That sounds really super painless. It's your only hope. Bzz. Did I complete the rite of rebirth from Greyroot? I do not remember. I did a side quest for Greyroot. is Grey Root this Cthulhu thing that put me in this predicament? Because I don't quite remember. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need your extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade. Oh, of course it does. Of course it needs an upgrade. Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the road above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjen and Krull. Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell.
Benny Frank.
Then prepare your machine for my return, madame. I shall soon return with spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Yes, I am also eager to see myself freed. I'm not even going to talk to you because I don't want you to spend a year blabbing my ears off while I figure out what to do. Ooh. A rosary string. Okay, cool. I want to spend like 9 years going after oh frick. Oh, double pants. Oh, I'm trying to use Silk Spear on you, but I don't have Silk Spear yet. Oh, and I don't have heals. Oh, this is the worst. Oh, and you don't. Oh, I forgot about Ezra's scissor hands. Okay, where am I going? I guess I gotta go all the way over. Maybe I do that first. All right, let's do that. Okay. Okay. No, we're just gonna skip you. Cages above. Where did you say? Cage. Somewhere where there's cages. Okay, so if I go to fight, if I see cages, then we know we're in the right place. Oh. This doesn't seem like the right place. Okay. Here we go. Let's go here. Bobbity bop. Let's go this way. And then we do. Well, this seems like a place to would have cages. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I do really like the pogo on that though. It's nice. It's a nice pogo. The Cursed Crest has a nice pogo feel. I dig it. Alright, I need some. So you're clearly not the guy that's gonna give me spines. You gonna give me spines? Cages. We need cages. Where go get cage? Well, you're not what I need. Where are the cages? Is there a place? It's obvious. The cages. What is this? Where am I? I don't want to go here yet. Okay. Cages activate. No, not Center's Road. Where am I? Where am I? Okay. So they go up? Are the cages up? Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I don't like this at all. Okay, you seem like you're close to cages. These cages that I need? No. Go this way? This way? This way? Nope. Alright, where am I going? Not here, clearly. So maybe go this way. Maybe I need to talk to what's her face again. Clearly I don't understand. Alright. We go talk to Yarnaby once more. Because I'm not understanding where do I go. Okay. So I also am getting tired, so I kind of want to like I think we'll end the curse and then we'll be done. No. Oh, don't lock me out again. Come back with those spines or not at all. The great Yarnaby's time is precious. I will not be distracted from my work. No, I need. Tell me where they are. You said near some cages. Okay, where are the cages? Am I close to the cages? I need to go up. I need to go up. All right, let's go up. All right. Can we do this? No. Of course not. Of course. I bet we can do this. I bet we can do it if we're a genius. Ah, I'm a genius. Okay. So that puts me outside there? Question mark? So surely go up here. Is this new? Have I been here before? Have I been here before? Yeah, I'm clearly getting tired, which means I need to finish soon. Oh, are you who I'm looking for? Freaking pants, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. Just let me kill you. Do I get... No, you're not even who I'm looking for. Dude, come on. Okay. How... Oh, wait. Have I been here before? This seems new. Where am I? I clearly haven't turned this on. I wish I had a map. Or I wish I had a compass. So I knew if I did this already. Surely I've done this already and I just didn't turn that on. Oh, and that's how I get there. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I did just not do this right before. That's what happened. Okay. Oh, I have to collect all the beads myself. Oh, I'm gonna die too. Dude, I don't want to die. Where am I? Go down to, that was a horrible life choice. This doesn't even matter. Where are those cages? Said cages. Where are cages? So where am I? Still confused about where I am. Okay. Well, this looks like it could be a cage, so maybe we go in here. No, this is not where I want to be. I go down from there? Where are those cages? What cages? Is this the cage? Is this whole thing the cage? Are these like cages this and this? I do not understand. Maybe I need to look at the wish. Acquire steel spines from Krull and Bendon in Sinner's Road. Oh, okay. Well, oh my goodness. Okay, well I guess let's go to the halfway home first then. See if I can get there without dying. Steady. Steady. Okay. We go to Sinner's Road. We get stuff. Oh, wait. Wait. I'm a silly goose. I've met these guys. That's Tweedledee and Tweedledum up here, right? So let's just go do that. Okay, this is easy. You do that, and then we get the stuff, and then we're going to head on out. That's gonna be our plan. That is our goal for tonight. You gotta go to bed soon. Yeah, I'm gotta go to bed soon too. I'm currently gonna complete this quest and then get the special bonus, get all my stuff back, and then we're gonna go to bed. That's the plan. And I'm pretty sure I know where I need to go. I was kind of wandering around a bit because for some reason I thought that this was needing to be done in Greymoor, but no, this is clearly these guys in the Sinner's Road. So that is what we're going for. And how do I get there? Just keep going straight, I guess. Or no, I don't. I go up. Yeah. Sinner's Road is where the first sinner is. Well, I don't. Yeah, I haven't. It's a little unclear. I figured as much. I don't know if I've met that, and if I and please don't tell me where it is, because we'll figure it out eventually, as we do with everything. Oh, the cages, of course. My brain is so off. Oh, unless these are the, these are the guys that we're looking for. Holy cow. Oh, this is going great. Good job, GoodBerean. Wait, is that what I need? No. There we go. Right. Oh my goodness. People say it's good and cool boss. Okay. There's one boss that I haven't done yet. Like I tried. It's like the chef guy. I tried beating him and then gave up. I was advised that it would be easier to deal with later when I have more upgrades. So that was enough of this as an excuse for me. Of course, and now we're really in it. Oh my goodness. A little easier than Grandmother Silk. You think so? I mean, I guess, yeah, I did spend a lot of time on Grandmother's. I mean, with or without upgrades. With upgrades, I beat Grandmother Silk in like 3 tries. Without upgrades, took like 5 hours. So, okay. Operation, get my stuff before I lose all my money. I don't have a lot of money, but we need what we can get. Okay. And then get to the Dooter Magooters that are gatekeeping all my goodness from me. All right, easy. Nobody even woke up. Oh, you mean the first sinner? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I guess I'm not sure exactly what I would have missed. That that would have meant that I didn't get the first sinner. But we'll find it eventually, as we do with everything. That's what's cool about this game is how much is optional, and so like you kind of just like find it in your own time. And so like it took me forever to get like the hunter's crest, or not the hunter's crest, but like the beast crest, because I just spent so much time doing other stuff, and then finally went back and found the hunter's march like super late game, and I never got my stuff, but that's okay. I'm gonna talk to you guys. Pretty sure you're going. Kroll and Benjen, yes. Good bugs. I am here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires... Oh no, I have to complete their quest first, don't I? She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Arg, look at her, Benjen. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for her herself. She's a sad sight for sure, Kroll, but sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wantin', we's gotta get paid. Afraid the little one speaks true, missy. You might be ailin', but we can't be offering charity. We've stuck in the spines you need, and you just gotta be ready with parts to part some beads. Oh no, it's 160. I'll be right back. Oi, you ain't got the beads, or you just not wanting to be part with them. Hardly the time to be a miser, missy. You're gonna be living sick till you buy these spines from us. Yeah, I know. Well, guys gotta like, what in this economy? Come on, like, the world's unjust. Holy cow, dude! No! Oh no! How many beads do I have? 130. Oh wait. Oh, I've got it. We got 60. We got 160. We can win. All right. Holy cow, dude. No. No, 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 no. Holy cow. Or Sinner is not in Sinner's Road. Okay, well, I'll find it eventually. There's stuff that I haven't found yet, right? I've not found lots of stuff. So, can you see your map? I can see my map. So, here's what I've not explored yet. I've not beat this. I've not gotten all the way through Bywater. And we still have a big gaping hole where the slab is. So that's a huge thing that we have not yet explored. And I have tried to find the entrance and I cannot find the entrance, but we will find it eventually. Do not tell me. I want to figure it out myself and then have a great time. But yeah, that's where we're at. We're slabless. And that's probably where a lot of the cool extra stuff is that I haven't found. So that's what that's our dealio. Okay. Here's the plan. Find my stuff. Then pay for the stuff. Then win the game. That's my personal plan. I hope you like it. That looked like a thing that I could break, but probably not. Anyway. Alright. Can I just do... Oh, I screwed it. Perfect. Bop, bip, blop. If you don't, then that's why you haven't fought the first Sinner. Yeah, well, yeah, again, I don't really want to know anything about the things where stuff is that I haven't found. I figure that it's probably gonna be in those places. You know, if I haven't found something and there's places I haven't explored, there's a good chance that it's in one of those places. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die once more. I need that to not be happening. Oh my goodness. I want to go home. I don't want to be here. Map. Yeah, I know where I am. I just need to stop getting all of my friends to hang out with me at the same time. That's what needs to happen. Holy cow, dude. No. There we go. We're fine. Notice, see where you have been. Okay, well, this is where I've been. You can see the slab is missing. And I've been through pretty much everything in the Sinner's Road. I just haven't beat this guy. And then Bilehaven. Those are the main things that we haven't done yet. And there might be other stuff that I also haven't found yet, but that's like those are the next targets after I get my stuff back. Thinking serious about the spines? Oh yeah, I've got to. I still don't have the money for it, but I am going to. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I got the money. I got your money right here. Got your cash right here. Thinking serious about the spines, Missy? Surely you good health's word more than a few beads. Yeah. I just steal spines. Yeah, I don't want to know the places I haven't been, because I didn't even know there's a place called the Abyss, so don't spoil that for me. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. Yeah, it's all right. Just, you know, and as a general rule of thumb, it's not to ask, oh, have you been here? You know, have you been to this place yet? Have you fought this person yet? Have you done this thing? Because then I haven't, and it's like, well, now I know that's the thing somewhere. So it's, you know, it's a better question to be like, oh, well, how much of the game have you done? What, you know, where have you been? For your shell's sake, we'll be hopping. All the spines can get the job done. Hoping all the spines can get the job done. Okay. All right. We have the spines. We're surely going to die on the way home, but that's okay because I can live with dying. Dying's okay in my book. Dang it. Dying? I hardly know her. It's even worth to go back there. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so much work to go back there. Herbert. And it's not that far. We're just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I'll get my 10 beads, my cocoon. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get hit by a clown. It'll be great. Boy, so the no healing bit is really brutal. They really did just like go all out with making this game just super challenging and tricky. Oh frick! Now I've done it. That's fine. We're almost there. We just gotta find our cool stuff. Where did I die? I don't even know. Here. Okay. Just need to go up. And then there's my cocoon right there. Up, and we're out of here right now. Goodbye. All right. So we're on our way. Ba-da-ba. Okay. So, all right, we've done the things that are important. So now we just go this way. Oh, there's a cool windmill in the background. I didn't notice that. Greenmoor is such a cool area. It's so atmospheric. It's got such a distinctive vibe. It reminds me of like a Stephen King, like Lemony Snicket type of thing. Like it's kind of like it reminds me of like a place that you would see in like a series of unfortunate events. Like it's so like not grimdark, but like macabre, but in like a cool way. Am I just going straight? Probably. All right. Get me out of this nightmare. Bless. Yes, I have your stuff. Unlocked bell home. Call out. Yes. No. Zzz, what now? Not another botter from the great Yarnaby. Madame, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that you may remove this parasite from my shell. All right. Please don't send me on another quest. Just do the thing. Ah, the spines. Specimen. You have them. Specimen? That is not my name. Then it is time, indeed, bzz, to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear. You have steel spines? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes, yes. Bzz, finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Unfairly maligned. Oh boy. Why do I feel that the moment I get in this extricator, I'm going to start to realize that it was, in fact, very fairly maligned. Come this way. Bzz. It's giving Princess Bride. It's giving the machine. Oh, yeah. That... Bound the crest of which? Ooh. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech the life of foes through twisted roots. Oh. Oh. So we get a whole new crest. So it's now like so now it works for us, not against us. Interesting. The operation, a success. The simpletons hiding in that blasted bell vein would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieve without them. Madame, I shan't lie. It was an ordeal. That was an ordeal such as I've rarely suffered. And yet, the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remains still lingers in my shell. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its powers my own. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all. Of course, of course. The great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout it through the caverns. Scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Boy, Yarnaby's really butthurt about getting kicked out of Bellhone, huh? Half-wits. a lot of them. Such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby, a bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? Oh, just a few weaklings. Yeah, I don't know what could possibly have gotten him kicked out of Bellhome, considering he's, you know, his clear genius and scientific progress. Like, certainly not the fact that he may or may not have killed a few bugs along the way. Certainly not. But hold, there is something more about you. I've sliced the shell of countless filthy pilgrims. All those plain graying innards, yours are something else entirely. Yeah? It tickles at my mind. Still, bzz, what is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect precise precision? Perfect precise precision. Try saying that 10 times fast when you're tired. Would you show me, specimen? Go on. Let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets. I have no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your service has succeeded and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid. Horn is so funny. Don't act the fool, specimen. Share more of yourself, that I may gain greater understanding. Learning. What other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world? I have declined, bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it, either upon or within my shell. Specimen, we must. There are secrets to uncover. Progress cannot be denied. Bzz. Again, the world lashes out at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. You refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. Bzz. There's still much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me, still by my own claws shall it be saved. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. We've got what I want out of here. Alrighty. Let's get on out of here. And actually, hold on. Alright, that's pretty sick. Ooh, I kind of like that pogo. That's a pretty nice pogo. I've you know, been long on record about really enjoying the Reaper, but man, if we were to give up anything for the, you know, give up the Reaper for anything, I could see. Oh my goodness. I could very much see some witch in my future. That seems like a solid option to trade out for. All right, let's get out of here. Need to find. Oh gosh, dang it, dude. So what is it? I can. Heal. Oh, it feels so good to hit. Oh, what? No. Wait, what? Oh, it like leeches from the enemies instead of just straight healing me. Well, I need to let's find a bench. Where am I gonna go next? We're basically done. I just want to like go to the slab. We must conquer the slab. Slab is our next mission here, but not tonight. I'm just queuing up for next time. Okie dokie. So we have. I want to get my stuff, my goodies back. I really didn't think we were gonna get 6 crests. I thought we were gonna cap out at 5. So that's super cool that the game keeps going, keeps bringing me stuff. Oh, it's so good to be back. Oh, I missed you, Reaper. I missed you so much. Oh. Oh, yes. All right. I think that is where we're going to call it. Had quite a time here. Oh, yeah. I'll check out the YouTube for sure. thank you so much for hanging out, Mr. Starry T. Really appreciate you sticking around, watching the watching me beat my head against this this boss. But we did it. We got the secret ending. We freed ourselves from the cursed thingy. And now we have our goodies back, which means next time, Thursday, we will be heading towards the slab. I've put it off long enough. I've tried many a time to get there. I want to get to the slab. I want to figure out how to breach this thing. So we're gonna do it. It's gonna be next time for sure. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you enjoy. I'm so glad that you're enjoying the streams. If you're interested, feel free to check out all my stuff. We got YouTube, we got VODs, and then I'll check out some of your stuff as well. But that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope to see you next time. Appreciate you hanging out. Until next time, be good.